everyone, welcome to another Sentry live stream. I'm your host Kris Sherry. Joining me today we have Calvin Wong, Greg Jackson,
Hello.
Bill Ramsey.
Hello.
And we're going to be playing some X-Wing Wave 11, talking X-Wing Wave 11 and anything else that jumps into our minds. So this week's been relatively quiet unless you're an X-Wing player. The other big news would be that we finally got started with the new Godfather game, Corleone's Empire. So we're going to run that on stream maybe next week or a week after. So it'll be pretty exciting. We're all looking forward to that. And yeah, let's get right into it because Greg and Bill are all set up. So I'll throw it over to the table. I'll have to adjust the overlays as we go, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've done it all before by now. He says.
Clumsily.
Yeah.
So Bill, how many points?
100.
100. I'm also 100.
So some kind of rebel salad against double skirt, double quad jumper.
That's everybody's favorite.
That's me.
Alright.
Rebels. This is a Skurg.
Yeah, oh, you've got that list. Oh.
That list?
Wow.
I literally came up with this on, like, the couch this afternoon.
So you had the idea that everybody did base plus Ausatak?
Yeah, and then a bunch of stuff. Oh, and Rex. I have
Oh,
Rex
yes.
Cool.
to prevent me from getting shot. And then I came up against the bombs list. So, what do you do?
I don't have many bombs, to be honest. Only a bomber generator and double prox mine.
That's a lot of bombs. Do you have what's the one? Minefield Mapper?
No, I do not.
No
man.
minefield mappers. Oh no.
It's terrible.
Why aren't you mapping those mines?
Terrible, that's why.
I'll admit so.
Learn to play.
So it's the Space Canoe has Lauric with selflessness.
Of course.
In order to keep Biggs and Rex alive.
Yeah.
And then these two, this is Zeb
Yeah.
in the attack shuttle, and then just some bandit squadron schmo that if he doesn't die right away, I basically won.
Because he's 12 points.
So if we don't kill him in the first attacks, then I just concede then.
Yes.
Yes,
In my
it's a
scum
real
list, I
lucky.
have 2 Z95s with Deadman switches, which again, if they don't die, I've already won.
Because they should die.
Well, they're there to die.
So many ways for you to win, but only one way for me to win. It's not fair. So let's see. PS, you've got 2, 3, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
2 5s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And I have 2 1s. A 6 that can go to 5 or 7.
Rapid.
3 that can go to 4 or 2. And 2 pegs that will not keep ships on.
Oh.
Which is going to annoy me.
Well, don't pick it up by the ship. Are they both on the Skurgy ships?
They are.
I think the Skurg ship is basically the same size as the aggressor, which is on a big base.
Oh, the IG?
No, like on the
Not the TIE aggressor, the actual
Yeah.
aggressor.
Which, by the way, now there's 2
Not
aggressors.
the
There's 2 aggressors. There's 2 blue squadrons.
Apparently it's the same blue squadron.
If you guys, it's the same blue squadron.
Yep, apparently.
So the ones that survived in their U-wings started to fly B-wings.
Yeah, well, look at the U-Wing. It's terrible. It's ugly. You wouldn't want to fly a B-Wing.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend your U-Wing loving sensibilities, Bill?
No, I like the U-wing. It's pretty cool. Anyway,
Doesn't afraid of anything?
yeah. So you got a bunch of 1s
And 1s.
and a bunch of pegs that don't fit.
Yeah. The colored ones seem to fit quite nicely.
Yeah.
And in case you were wondering,
Yeah, look at that. So there's no real reason for this to be a big base ship and this to be a small base ship.
other
Other
than
than
rules.
It's how it moves on the table. It's got nothing to do.
Yeah.
with the actual physical size of the thing.
Yeah.
That's
Should have
hilarious.
some.
I think this guy's going to go in the large spaceship container.
So there isn't a lot of overlap
Where do I
here, is
put
there? Just the one.
Not really.
No.
there they are.
Who is almost certainly going to be a 4 rather than a...
So he's a 4 or a 5?
He'll be a...
4.
He's a 2 or a 4.
2 or a 4, right?
Yes, you won't know, will you?
No.
Oh, you're up or down.
2. I have a 4 and I have a 2. So you can do whatever you want. You can block whichever ship. So I think I'll take initiative.
Okay.
You need your
Alright, I'll eat your rocks.
friend, because this is the format we've all grown accustomed to.
Bring rocks on the table.
Basically the only format that exists. What is
Standard
it?
100-point
It's
display.
2, right?
Actually, we've just changed the August monthly tournament to an epic.
Ooh.
Because,
Because you've also got store championships that month.
yeah, that's the
The
week
day
before. The week before, so. So I figured it might be good to change it up and give people a chance to get the sea rock on the table. Maybe.
I'd have to buy one.
Yeah, I didn't buy one either. The first X-Wing purchase, I don't think I can grab.
I'm gonna wait until somebody decides that they don't want their stuff anymore and just buy that. Because I'm cynical.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
I think it's cool.
I don't even think I want it.
Actually,
You don't want it. You want the fixed.
I need to unpack mine.
I don't want the
have
M3A. I tried flying
cards
M3As,
from
they're awful. M3As are made of failure.
I think they've got
My ones go first, I guess.
Yes. Let me just double check your math here.
Okay, so we Bill's list is now complete on the screen.
Hooray.
Haven't I already beaten your quad jumpers?
Probably.
Have you played against them? If so, yeah.
Yes.
Have you played against them and weren't Ray?
Hey now.
Because of that one time? Come on, never forget the one time the quad jumper got Ray.
That's right.
I got a
Quad jumper.
I have a quad jumper list that I brought as well. It has kind of Constable Zuvio in it. Because Constable Zuvio, who can go backwards and drop a mine and then get the benefits from it, it's pretty funny. Because of the scummy version of that guy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nim, thank you.
Started building a list, and I was like, double skirt, both with bomber generator.
And
And you
you're
realize
choosing
your
Bomber generator is unique.
Yeah.
But the
Stop cheating!
the squad builder doesn't have it as unique yet, so it let me do it when I first.
I bet you're really excited and then really disappointed.
And then I was like, oh, I guess I gotta do something different.
Been a
So
couple
we
of-
get two.
I've got my 2.
What I'm using says
Then my 3 goes next,
Three,
right?
yeah.
Zeb, he's a terrible pilot. And then I have a 4, which is the same as yours. I have initiative.
My guy goes at 3, and then when he deploys.
Oh, right.
So I guess we'll throw him over there somewhere.
Does he have bombs?
You want to
Yeah,
chat?
it's Proxmons.
So, okay. 2 of them.
No one
Two
said
of them.
anything in chat yet.
2 of them for the cost of 1 and 1/2 of 1.
Yeah. He's
1
gonna
and,
adapt
1 and
to us.
2/3 of 1.
Ah, yeah.
Facebook Factor Array. It's a new abbreviation.
The most important abbreviation because you use based on all the tractor arrays.
Rex. Rex with nothing interesting.
So I guess it's your guys, and then.
Have you got the reinforced one?
Yeah. I also did not have ID tokens, so I have one with a reinforced token attached to it.
I'm just going to put Force. Force space to tractor.
I have 2.
The one
I have
that
an
we bought.
Intel agent on both.
Yeah.
Range 1. Oh my god. I have to give him a range 1.
3.
Biggs.
Yeah. Of Lowrick. I
Oh.
want to eat the damage.
Did you go up and down?
Went up.
Up and up.
You have 2 adaptables? Oh.
Yeah. Both the skirts.
So does this guy have 3 bomb slots?
He does have 3 bomb slots, but he's only
Cat Bane
using
gives you
2.
one. He's
I was
basically
gonna put-
Scout Sabine.
Cat Bane on
You know what I
one
would
of
make
the quad
Sabine?
jumpers.
Sabine.
Just to avoid the weirdness.
That would also open Scout.
Also, no, I gave him the title, so he can't take Cat which annoys me.
Yeah.
Okay, best of luck.
Ready to
you,
go?
sir. Yes.
Alright.
Isn't the joke that eventually we'll have Sabine's everything, Sabine's TIE bomber, Sabine's TIE
Sabine
Defender?
is the #1 pilot in the game. She shows up in almost everything.
That's kind of what I mean.
They did. Is it the April Fool's Day joke for the UK squad builder? Because everything was Sabine's whatever. So you had Sabine's TIE, Sabine's TIE Interceptor, Sabine's TIE Advance, Darth Vader, and Sabine's TIE Advance.
Because it makes ever so much sense. I like it.
Just like.
Garbage. Can do a Talon roll.
Yeah, it's got Talon rolls.
And it can drop a bomb after something.
Red on 3. That's not ideal. That's not bad. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Alright.
Quad jump.
Right.
Jumping.
Across the universe.
So how's everybody actually found out this wave? Has anyone really gripped with excitement for anything? Or?
The more I play it, the more I like the space canoe.
Yeah.
The more I play with it, sorry, like building lists and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid. I wish they hadn't done it, but I think it's awesome.
Because it's made out of wood.
There's a lot of reasons why it's stupid.
How many of them revolve around it being made out of wood?
All
A
of them.
surprising number, actually.
I don't know, it makes sense. Like, the Wookiees are supposed to be decent engineers and decent at, like, building ships, so they should have decent ships. But,
Magic wood.
yes, apparently so.
Force wood, come on, it's no magic.
Alright, sorry.
Alright.
The metacorians in the wood make it space work.
Is that true, Calvin? Did Kris just lie to me?
I would
Yes.
never lie.
Kris only lies.
One of us is telling me.
I guess now I have a 3. Yours is a 4.
And one of us is lying. And since Kris always lies, you know it's Kris.
Had this
I
discussion
always
on the
lie.
stream last week.
We did have this discussion last week. It was joyous.
I'm gonna stay in formation there.
And you cast last week's show because of the 40k thing.
Okay, now I have a
Should be
4.
going on
You have a
right
4?
I have a
Indeed.
4, but your 4 goes first because you're initiative.
4 is a bigger 4 than your 4.
Yeah.
Small.
So, in regards to this wave, I've always been trying to make bombs work, and this has some more interesting things for bombs. So, it's still not going to work, but it's fun.
I did want to make a Scourge list for tonight, a scum bombing Scourge list. And I actually forgot about the space tractor array, gun running quad jumper, being able to carry bombs. Because I was like, I don't want to take a stupid fire spray.
One on my wings. With bomb loadout.
Yeah.
TFTs.
I didn't put bombs on these because I took 2 scares, but I guess you could easily do 1 scare and a bunch
Reinforce.
of
Not a little ship.
quad jumpers with bombs.
Oh yeah. All the bombs. Bombastic.
Alright.
It is, as they say, the bomb.
Apparently, your friend Dice Hate just started watching. That's me.
Trying to bump up the numbers.
Shh. That plans away.
Man, you started saying it.
Look at all our viewers.
All our viewer.
Alright. Okay. Let's go to the next. Dials.
Reinforced tokens go away, don't they?
Yes.
It's a shame.
Yes. Also stops it from being broken. The one thing that I'm
They can't
excited to
stack.
try is Vader with intensity.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Poe with intensity. It's good stuff.
I think Vader with intensity is pretty interesting because it gets a double action anyway, and it lets him reposition and still stack the focus evade.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be good.
Also lets him reposition, pick up a target lock on a new thing to kill, and still have a token.
Yeah.
Because he does kind of need that.
And I don't think he'll be triggering intensity every turn, but I don't think it's that hard for him to recover it because his PS9A so he should be out of that. So we'll have a focus token left over at some point.
Good.
Yeah, I figure he'll want to use it some of the time.
Yeah.
It's pretty entertaining with Jake Farrell, but we all do that one.
Push Jake. Go down to PS7. It's a way to play. You know who should always use intensity? Simeon Fell. Oh yeah.
Wow, did you put your pigs on backwards?
Oh,
Why are they all loopy like that?
Yeah, really.
two of them just decided.
They decided.
I'm looking forward to Benari. No, not Benari.
This is a bandit.
It's in their alpha bandit.
It is, yeah.
Aren't you fancy?
3.
Everyone's jealous.
4.
Yep. Everyone's jealous of Bill stole promos from the very beginning.
That's right. I don't have fancy shield tokens though.
None?
None. You took them all! You have like 15!
I have 6. To borrow the shield tokens. Count.
5.
That guy. My 4.
Oh, yes, you're 4. You want my advice? I think you should kill Rex.
Do you?
Because Biggs will be out of range. Look, you can get him. Shoot
This
him.
is your one chance.
Shoot in the maneuver phase. Did you have snapshot?
At range 2 or 3. 5.
Strip rules. It's okay.
Judge. Said it was
Second
okay,
to
shut
be-
up.
Oh, Biggs is there now. It's too late. Missed opportunity.
Oh,
Should've shot him.
It's too far away.
And the rest of my 5. Oh, hey, this guy has broadsides, by the way.
It does.
Pretty sure we all know that.
Yes.
Alright, I'm done.
Reinforce
Are you-
4.
Yes, 4.
I should put it up front. Oh, it's a 2 token.
It's a 2 flippy token.
It's a flippy token. Flipperoo token.
Flip-a-doo.
Target what? Bandit.
So the best thing about being sat around the table is when we go, ooh,
Why did we do that?
target lock on the bandits. Guy doesn't have any ordnance to use a target lock to override the bitch.
I did tell him to shoot the bandit first.
It's okay, it's only in range.
Combat phase.
Greg is so trusting. You fool!
Oh, it's out of back.
Way out. Well,
Terrible fool.
that was your 6?
7.
Oh, right.
Aren't you fancy
Whatever.
with your adaptability?
I guess making him a 5 wouldn't have done you any good. Now it's
Would have
my
been
5.
the same.
I'm gonna shoot at that guy with my
It would have been fractionally different.
Okay,
You
so
move first,
when
but
attacking a
shoot
ship
first,
other than
so
your
it would have been fractionally different.
when you declare an attack targeting Captain Rex or when Captain Rex remove this, at the end of the combat phase, if Captain Rex did not perform an attack this phase, remove this card. Okay, so this goes. That just goes to you, right?
When he shoots.
When Rex shoots at you, whether I hit you or not.
That's right.
Suppressing fire. get my
Do
2
you want
dice.
to be Cyril?
Everyone wants to be Cyril.
1 hit.
Everyone, including
Oh, race 3.
not even Cyril.
dice.
Wants to be Cyril.
1 evade.
One of it.
So you are now suppressed, and this is the suppression token. Let's just flip it down so that we don't get it confused with the direction you're going. Well, I think better idea.
Okay,
Use
so
my
now
own things rather than stuff that's just flying around.
my fault.
He's been wrecked.
The poor aggressors. Bill is touching my aggressors.
Do you have to shoot at? Oh no! Look at that.
Oh, look, this is miles away. So, shooting at.
Which removes suppressing
Right.
fire.
Give me that back.
Oh, he's not suppressed anymore.
I will
It
spend
goes away
my-
when Rex doesn't shoot him. It doesn't go away when you shoot Rex.
When you declare an attack targeting Captain Rex, or when Captain Rex is destroyed, remove the
Oh.
As soon as you shoot back at him, he stops shooting at you. He has to
So,
duck because
spend
you're
my
suppressing,
focus.
he's suppressing
Yeah,
fire.
take one.
when a friendly
don't
ship
know.
at range 1 is hit by an attack, when another ship at range 1 is defending, you may spend 1 reinforced token. If you do, add 1. So I will add
Spend that token.
1 token.
Oh yeah. That Rex took no damage.
Oh yeah.
The best exchange of fire.
And then, so Biggs is out, Wookiee's out, Zeb's out, this guy is in. So, 2 more dice.
Bandito.
Ooh, 2 hits!
Great.
That's one.
Yeah.
Damage,
First damage. First
There you go.
blood.
Hit crit.
Shield token back.
Hit crit against focus evade means 1 damage. First blood to the
That's all of
bandit.
it.
That's it.
Damn.
That's what the bandit was there for. Job done.
Yeah, he did his job.
It's going to be a bit more of a chore to fetch snacks in this new location, so I will go and mule it briefly and if anyone wants anything.
I'll go and grab water and stuff after this game. I'm going to go talk about it, but I'm okay for now, thank you.
Okay? I will return and annoy you with knocking.
That was a hint to not
Wait.
worry too much about getting yourself water if you want water. Don't run off and get all the keys cut and then commit a robbery player.
Oh, I'll have time to do that. This one?
I think it's what either that one or one looks like that one.
Okay, so one of those forms of key.
Yeah.
Alright, that will suffice.
If you've gone for like an hour, we'll be changing the locks.
How long does it take to get to Walmart?
Well, it takes like 2 minutes to get to Walmart. It takes about an hour to do a 5-minute job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that liable or slander? Slander because it's not in print.
Yeah. Libel is written
Yeah.
as we learned from the first Spider-Man movie.
That is what we all learned from the first Spider-Man.
Are we talking like Tobey Maguire first Spider-Man movie?
Yeah. I don't think there was one before that.
But as in not the one that only had 2 instead of like the 2-film trilogy because it was that bad.
Yeah, Phil ones.
No. What's his name?
Yeah,
Oh,
the amazing
J.K.
Spider-Man.
Simons was, and I want to say Perry White, but I know that's Superman.
Right.
Um,
The editor of
The Daily Bugle.
the
yeah.
paper.
Oh my God, what's wrong with us?
J.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, it's Triple J.
Yeah.
Because it's a comic book.
Yes,
You only
it's
write
a,
one letter to begin all of your names.
so
Peter Parker.
according to Stan Lee, that's because he had a terrible memory and he couldn't remember more than one letter at a time.
We all good?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Look at him change his dial on stream in the planning phase when he's supposed to.
Yeah, this is still the planning phase. Shut up.
Okay, I'm just baiting you into it.
Right. That's never going to work. So, I'm okay with that. Yeah, whatever, man. I don't care.
Going into a crucial round, how are you both feeling about your relative positions here?
Fine.
Mine sucks.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so you have to barrel roll that question.
I think you should barrel roll.
I think you should barrel roll like into whether he's going to drop a bomb.
Yeah.
That's right. Drop rocks behind me, right? Okay. Barrel roll. This guy.
Shut up.
Super wobbly thing. See what barrel roll. Possibly. Okey-dokey.
Walking bandit of doom. I really like the use of Zeb in this list as cheapest way of getting a 3 dice brown.
Yeah, I've got 3 ships with 3 dice primaries. And that guy's going to focus because he doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm going to go on to my 3. He's going to do the same thing. Where did I...
Jeez,
No.
trying to help.
Pre-measured.
Templates. These are the ones that have been carefully crafted.
To be slightly bigger, slightly smaller, as needed.
Yeah. Somehow manipulate it. They're like telescoping.
Okay,
Special.
so now I'm on to 4.
I identified new friends.
Yeah.
Think so.
What's the timer? Like actual.
54 minutes to go.
No, not that. The actual timer.
25 to 7.
Just had enough time for 3 games now. This one's going to be over real soon.
Talk about when you one-shot these.
Yeah, man. He's going to reinforce.
Reinforce. How do you reinforce?
Yeah. he's not
You
gonna-
reinforce.
Oh,
Or you
That looks like a bit of a bump.
see if that total of things dead.
Oh my god.
Dead.
Token must accept for the reinforce that can be passed. The
Selflessness.
And it's suppressing fire.
And the suppressing
I
fire.
guess technically this guy would have been before both those guys.
Oh, right. You and your veteran instincts.
That's available.
Whatever. Changes very little.
Don't know. This is the one where you can do things with stuff. The other one can do stuff with things.
Can you drop a bomb out the front?
No.
It's too
I
bad.
would love to.
That'd be great.
Right about now.
Seems good.
All he has to do is not explode in horrible fire, though.
Drop the bomb anyways, do it. Do it.
Do some of that, and then you did your 5s already.
Yeah, and then my 5s. They do the same.
I don't know, maybe you could have got the props line there
Could.
and then fallen over at the quadrant.
Yeah, I was going to say that it crossed my mind. It's a viable option. Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot
But it would have been so funny.
bigs.
Well, I would have been entertained.
You're not entertained.
Yeah. Okay. So, combat phase.
Yep.
Gonna shoot bigs.
I think you should.
It's like range 3 to me.
This is what I wish is he had Kris myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
I could do a 3 dice cruise myself.
Yeah. Put it be on the Venari.
Take some fire back.
Yeah, pretty good.
Biggs. Took us some all in. With a
Oh.
triple natural evade. Suck it in. Should have saved that focus.
Remember when you stole my evade dice? I
Mm.
left that one at home.
I made it all so it would always roll blanks.
Okay, so then my 5s go in
Yes.
proper order. So, Lowy Lowrick here at range 1 at that guy. Totally range 1.
Is indeed range 1. Unmodified though. For a hit for it.
You're not terrible for a mod.
I have 2 more shield tokens back.
I'm only curious if the stream can hear the yelling X-Wing judge.
Oh, magic.
Biggs. Oh yeah.
I,
Mile.
Or
the
magic
plan
judge,
is
yeah.
that I actually edit to saying a little bit afterwards so I can remove
Yeah,
No
that
shot
guy's
to
big.
Biggs. Haha!
And I guess the next question is, does Rex have a shot on this guy? It looks like he clips your back.
Indeed, he does.
Apparently 40k people were silly. One of those 2 people was going. Some people were going to play Heresy, and one of them didn't want to do their stuff. I'm very
Yay.
disappointed.
Suppressed.
So you are a 4.
Yes.
My 4 went before your 4.
Yes.
So now your 4 gets to go.
Biggs. 2. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 dice because I'm suppressed.
You are suppressed.
2 hits.
2 evades. The unstoppable Biggs.
Seems fair. Seems fair.
Then 95
With
shoots that.
Warwick and Rex, it's and Fallon.
Zeb.
Zeb, thank you.
What are you doing? He would have had missed opportunities. When are you explode?
Rank 1.
And this is major explosion,
I'm a nice guy.
I'll spend my focus token.
Hit crit.
Yeah.
I will spend my focus. Hit crit.
One of the
Shields.
things I wanted to discuss when we inevitably saw the red
the
salad with Warwick is obviously that his offense is going to pretty much always be unmodified.
Yeah.
Just because you're going to be taking a reinforce every round.
I don't think we have room for Wookiee commandos, so.
But I think selflessness is a better option.
One shot thing.
I mean, you just don't have room for the Wookiee commandos because you're
Okay.
trying to stuff
Gun
the
runners.
random crap
Yeah.
on the list rather than take upgrades.
And that's where
So he's
I
out of
was
range
saying,
of Biggs.
Yeah, so we can shoot at Rex if you want.
At
Or Lowrick. Or the Z95. That guy can shoot.
I'll shoot at this head. This guy range 3.
I'm wondering if this construct wants Biggs to ever
Hit
get.
crit.
I don't think it needs it. I think you end up with too many points in Biggs and end up with over
And same.
Yeah, because like if you
At a
pull,
range
because it's
of
so
Biggs.
difficult to
Depends on the
actually
range to
push
Biggs.
damage through onto him. Like I mean, this version doesn't have Jan Ors, does it as well? Because
Yeah.
that's the version I've seen floating around as well. It's got Jan Ors or extra token
Biggs
passing and
through the
unconsciousness.
debris.
I think you have to go Jin and Jan if you want to do it that way.
That was the good one, too.
Of course it was.
Would you have damaged Biggs? Had you rolled hits?
Yes.
Yeah. Blanked
Just
out.
try
I
to
rolled any hits.
So the
Or
joy.
any folks. Anything except double blanks. Alright.
It's okay. Quad jumpers almost finish ships off.
That's right.
Very tragic.
Everybody knows.
Alright. And Cad Bane gets to work.
Dropping bombs. So this guy has proximity mines.
Does.
Okay. And he's just a regular guy.
He is a regular guy.
Okay. He's not the guy who can drop them out the sides.
He can do.
Right, that's this guy.
Yeah.
And he has the bomblet generator.
He does.
Your bombments are honorary.
Right.
I kind of feel like bombing list needed a bomblet generator, so that you could actually just have a ship running around going, I have infinite bombing.
Yeah, I kind of don't understand why it wasn't there at the beginning.
Because they would have, they thought it was going to be overpowered and broken, automatic damage to 3 whole TIE fighters.
And then they were like, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe people start running 3 whole TIE fighters, start running Han, and oh well.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't use bombs.
Extremely conservative design does characterize the first couple of waves.
And then you've got Jump Masters.
Yep.
That's kind of like it, conservative design. Oh wait, not.
Some people are calling the Skurg the new Jump Master because you can get 3 of the skill 3 guys with Deadeye and missiles. Oh look, that list construct's back.
Yeah, somehow I feel like the dial's not quite as good.
The lack of
That was not
primary
good.
weapon turret also is a little relevant.
The arc being smaller because it's a small base.
Well, you can also cluster closer together, so it's harder to dodge all the arcs, but
Or if you dodge one, you dodge one.
yeah. That's the other side of it. They're just not a strong finisher, despite having the 3 dice up front. Although the upside is with chips, they convert to a crit.
Yeah.
So. And in theory, they can throw 15 cruise missile dice at you.
Can you? I don't.
Isn't there a limit?
You can do it.
A maximum of 4.
Yeah, but it's a base of 1. It's 1 plus the speed of the maneuver.
Yeah, so 4
up
is
to
1
4.
plus
So that's a
4
5.
extra dice.
Yeah, so 5 dice.
Yeah, it's base 1. You may roll additional attack dice equal to the speed of the maneuver you executed this round to a maximum of 4 additional dice.
Yeah.
So you can throw 5 per cruise missile, in theory.
Yeah, it's reverse rockets. With some extra.
So if you go 4, you can throw 5 dice. So 3 of them, they cruise in at 4 on the round, they look to engage, and then they go Deadeye and throw 15. I don't think it's good, because their finishing is much worse.
Plus, you got a bit range 2 to 3. And have done as speed 4 maneuver.
So if
if
you
you go
ever
speed
play
3.
against them and they go at speed 1, turn 1.
I don't know, seems a lot harder to pull off.
Yeah, it's not just. It's
Okay.
less than top.
Good.
Yes.
Rule of
Okay.
11, right?
I guess I'll
You
check
just need
for
to know how to
my
play around to
intel
deny the cruise missile alpha.
agent. Ooh. Not quite.
Not
This
smart
guy
enough.
is in Rex.
All of that need to.
Which one do you want to see?
Rex. I guess I'll see Rex.
I don't even remember what Rex was doing.
Should we find out?
Yeah.
Ep2 bank.
There you go.
Left. Yeah, it's not really helpful. Okay, alright. This guy. 3 bank. Space Turk tractor array. Somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Guess I can. I get to measure first and decide.
Well, you'd have to.
You would explore and
Actually, the only time you can't measure is in the planning phase.
Yeah, so I can measure. Let's see. I think I can get the bandit. Yeah, I can get the bandit, but I can't get
Yeah, when you're declaring the use of the array, you can see what's in range.
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Not
the
like target lock.
bandit. So, treasure and
because
bandit.
You're in the planning phase, and when you declare a target lock.
Barrel. This way. Let's see if I can
I got it. Like,
break up this formation a little bit. Maybe.
I just realized I don't even actually know who Captain Nim is.
He's from.
it's from some comic book.
It's a computer game. as
Was it a
well.
computer game? Okay.
He was one of the playable characters. I want to say.
Own way.
Oh, it was on the N64.
Space Target Action?
Squadron.
It is.
Yeah.
The Naboo fighter one, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's that weird, like. Oh,
Starfighter.
oh, now I remember him.
Starfighter.
Bandit.
Because I saw a picture of him and I'm like, hey, I remember reading him and reading that comic.
One straight. Okay, that's the guy who's gonna be
Barrel roll. So. I got a feeling no one's going to shoot at him, so he's going to target lock. He's going to target lock the Space Tug Tractor Array. Okay, so that was a 2. Now it's time for a 3.
This is a messy traffic jam.
Ray.
No action there.
So then your
My 4.
Rex, he's gonna bump somebody. Is he gonna play?
No,
No. Not quite. I'm gonna bump the first one, I guess.
And then you're 4.
Okay. 4 straight. It's not gonna be awkward at all.
Do you want me to mark something?
Depends how.
I think it is.
I think it does. It's kind of hard to tell.
It'll be hard to tell.
Larek. That's the one where the peg works. Oh yeah, he's good.
Wow.
Fancy.
Nicely done.
And back there. Oops. And then he can drop this.
Who are you going to mine?
Yeah, it'll hit both of them.
It'll hit both. So have it hit big.
It's a cross line, so.
What is it, 3 dice?
It is 3
I
dice.
can force you to re-roll. Focus and white.
3 hits.
Or just take 3.
Cat Bane's
What a
gonna be
waste of Cat
irrelevant. Hold on though. It might come into play later this turn. It's only once per turn, so.
Now my 5s.
Yes.
Spectacular.
Okay.
I guess spend this token.
I kind of like the character. He's an amusing dick.
Cad Bane?
Yeah.
Oh, Cad Bane is wonderful.
Yeah.
He's definitely my favorite character.
Reinforcing the rear.
What about Hondo Onaka? Everybody's friend.
Hondo's a close second.
One of the happiest moments I had when playing the new World of Warcraft expansion was hearing Rudis the Shamed, who is the same voice actor,
Oh.
and it was wonderful because he's a similar kind of character. Like he's a night elf that succumbed to magic addiction, and
Even I have more.
Just gonna
No.
check what I put. Okay. That's gonna do this.
or someone.
He's entertaining.
When you rotate that quad, drop it at an angle, do it.
Well, either way, no matter how I drop it, it's going to hit myself because I'm going to bump and stay virtually where I am. But
It's your own fault.
You reroll a blanks and focuses on your own.
I'm going to drop it this way because
Genius.
I can.
What I'm trying to do is bomb the generator on Nim with genius.
Yes, I have that list here.
It's genius.
It's brilliant. Oh, that's not even your own fault. Although I think you're going to hit that Z95.
Even if I hit.
Yeah, that's gonna clonk the Nighthunter.
Let's just go like. He's gonna
Bombs for everyone.
leave that there. Okay, so.
This is kind of a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, so I don't think it gets this guy, but I don't get these two.
The
can
one
straight
damage?
back, you might have got him as well.
Yeah, I don't
I
think so.
think
I
you'll
think it
be
would have been
right.
too far.
I do too. That's what you're talking.
So, is it a damage or?
It's 2 dice.
Oh,
And
Hits and crits.
hits and
You
crits.
suffer you actually suffer the damage.
Yeah.
So you suffer the roll.
I roll mine, you roll yours?
None.
You're not going to re-roll that?
I am gonna not. But I will make you reroll that.
Oh,
Alright, 1 damage.
Well, better than suffering damage to yourself.
Luckily, you have an infinite number of those.
Yeah. Again next turn, maybe. Alright, so moving on to combat. I
Oh,
guess.
should have target locked. Whoops. Oh well.
I shoot at bids at range 2 with ball
6 off.
for 1 hit.
1 hit. Oh my god.
Can't say it. Oh, shit.
So awesome.
Oh.
The worst.
Yeah. So 1 damage, still alive. I'll take it. Who cares? I'd rather shoot at quad jumper.
So,
Would have focused it.
takes.
I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Okay.
So it's range 1. 4 dice. And spend a focus.
Suppressing fire. Oh no, this is actual effective fire.
So hit crit.
That is a crit to hull, so that is effective fire.
Damage cocktail. Pilot skill 0.
Oh, now he goes first.
Relevant.
Yeah.
So relevant. No longer can you juggle the
I
order.
probably should have been tracking damage.
Okay.
Lowrick outside
Yeah.
at Saul for 4
Ouch.
hits, one of which is
Ow.
a critical hit.
That's an evade at least.
3 damage.
Could you stop rolling really well?
Your 4 can't shoot unless he has a turret.
No, it does not.
Okay, so Zeb shooting at the same guy. Actually, I'm gonna shoot at that one with Zeb.
I'm gonna suggest Captain Rex shoots.
Oh my god. You're right. You're so right.
Suppressing
Rex
fire.
shoots his suppressing fire at the one that's exploding.
I reckon.
You're so good at this. 2 hits.
2 hits.
The question is, why are you so bad at this, Bill?
Because I haven't played the game.
None of us play.
Once.
Like, ever.
He's still alive.
Man, how is it that I'm the one who's been playing X-Wing recently? Because I've been completely lost in 8th edition 40k. What are you guys even doing?
I guess I have to shoot at the one that I don't want to shoot at because this is a 4 attack dice primary on a guy that should be dead.
So you're shooting at
And he's suppressed now. That guy is suppressed.
this guy.
Yes.
Suppressed. And you're shooting at him?
Yeah, I might as well. Even though it's going to kill Biggs.
Not necessarily.
Well, actually, no. This is the better one because he's going to be
Alive next turn if you don't kill him.
2 dice. I don't have any. Yeah, okay, I have to shoot at this guy. So I can't kill the other one. Well, he's only got 1 shield. Whatever. Oh, he's got 0 shield. I am shooting this one. There it
finally.
is.
Double evade.
I am so pleased by that.
Because it makes you feel less bad about all your double and triple evades earlier.
Yes.
2 does not have a shot. So I think
Who doesn't?
you bandit.
Oh yeah, my bandit.
Bandito.
That guy goes last.
Bandito.
From next round.
Damage cockpit doesn't start until next round.
Right.
Because you have a weird interaction. Say you're skill 9, you shoot. Somebody at skill 7
You
shoots.
shoot again.
You get knocked out to
Yeah.
skill 0.
Alright,
You get your Dangar
so
red
six.
shot.
Okay, correct. So that's the last damage. I will throw away my integrated
Watch it
astromech.
first. It might be a 0 damage crit.
Oh, right.
It
Yes.
might be an exist.
Look at it. It's a direct hit, so
Oh yeah.
I'll toss
Would
it
have been 2
and my
damage.
astromech.
Volume.
Alright, the other guy. Shooting.
3
for
dice.
2 hits.
2 evades. Nope. There goes big.
Such value.
Ooh. Suits use,
All the value.
So
See,
this guy
four
is now
combos.
suppressed.
they do all the killing. This guy is suppressed. Oh, he should have only rolled.
Oh no, Biggs' back's been alive again.
Should have only
Did you roll
I rolled 3.
3 dice? It should have been 2.
Yeah, you have to redo all the rolls.
Or you could just not say anything.
So it would have been none.
So
So-
is Biggs alive or what?
The other guy.
The other guy did
yeah,
2 damage?
Yeah, so Biggs is alive.
So the other guy does 1 damage. No, and I
So you still have to integrate it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this card goes back in. Okay. And Biggs miraculously reappears. It was like that.
He was at range 1 of both. So
Yeah.
I think he was a little closer, like here.
Right,
Well,
because he was at a weird
yeah.
angle. Okay.
Okay.
So unprepared.
and
this goes away.
my goes away.
X-Wing's hard.
Next one is hard. Okay. So, quadrant is the stupid things in the way.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. I can feel the intelligentness coming out.
I like the intel agent with the quad jumpers. Because you can see what I'm doing and then tractor beam me into an undesirable position.
That's the plan,
Yeah.
of course, with this giant traffic jam. I can't
He's being
do
pretty
anything.
bad at it.
Alright, so
Plan
this
is
last
working.
turn was the only chance he had to do it.
And he didn't tractor beam anybody into anything.
He tried to
I
beat a
know.
bandit into a bomb.
Yep.
And he's, you know,
And he's gonna go
okay.
through the thing.
thing,
With the stuff.
stuff and thing.
With the pointy bits. The spiky bits, perhaps.
Yeah.
No?
Sounds like a different YouTube channel.
If only the headhunter, the hard one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And that would be why it doesn't. Naturally. I was just thinking, what if an X-Wing type ship did have a hard one? Then I realized that the Kirax does, and it's shit.
For now. Imagine if it had 2 modification slots.
You mean 3.
3 even.
And all of its upgrades are -1.
Yes.
So, free Deadeye.
Yeah. All the upgrades.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's
It
horrible.
says all equipped upgrades are -1.
That's broken.
I don't think it is.
Am I owed points if I take
still
a
a
0
Kirax.
point upgrade?
No. Of course not. It's to a minimum of 0 as always.
I want to play a game where you can have like negative squad points because of negative upgrades. Okay,
All set?
move your 0 pilot skill.
This one.
The vast
Jumper.
majority of upgrades don't need that. I mean, I think it would be like pretty much just that would allow it.
If
That
you're
and
doing
the
a 1.
high advance.
Is it a turn? Oh, it's a turn.
Attempting a hard one.
Ooh.
So I think.
Biggs' position is irrelevant now.
Take that off.
Ooh,
It's
Biggs.
all wobbly. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna bump you.
Yeah. No? Oh my god.
Not entirely sure. It should be turned a little bit like that, so it looks like it actually fits with like a millimeter and a half this bit.
Good enough.
I forgot to intel agent. I don't think it's gonna be relevant anyway, but
Now's your chance.
Well, I guess I might as well track to beam array somebody. Lowrick. Can I reach Lowrick? Please tell me I can reach Lowrick.
Looks like yes.
Pretty close, but yeah. Looks to be in.
It's good to me.
Alright, then let's do him. So I can pull him on that rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Agility 0. No reinforced token.
You can have a reinforced token.
It won't be able to have an action.
Oh, because he's going back.
Get on that rock.
Yeah, sorry, I did assume Greg wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Alright, see if you take damage.
Oh, right. Yes.
Oh.
Your attack dice are on fire today. Whether it be bombs or
Yeah.
rocks.
So,
This
I don't
is
take
not-
that twice now, do I?
You'll
Yes.
roll.
You roll again.
You do take it twice? Okay.
So he's not going to move because he's attempting a hard one, and that is almost. Well, that's not.
There's a guy there.
There is like
Monk.
multiple guys there, so.
Yeah. So, end it.
Yeah, double stressed. It's going to be relevant.
Well, he does have a target lock already, so. I don't mind.
Not a crit.
Not on fire enough.
Needs more fire.
This is yours.
Right, yeah.
You can keep it for later.
Explodes momentarily.
Ooh. Steady there. Then you're 4.
You're full.
Oh right, I do have a 4.
Yeah,
I'll
should
move that
be.
way.
Interesting times.
Oh yeah, I see what's coming. And it is exploding.
So, probably gonna go that way, which means I can't get out of, can't get into a better position. So I'm gonna barrel roll.
Roly poly.
Okay, now you're 4.
Suppressing fire.
This.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's supposed to be the
The
other way.
joke is already old on the show.
Oh, that's this.
It's meant to be the other way.
Do you want it to go the other way?
Hmm.
Goodbye, Sturg. Oh,
This is the way that makes sense.
That's
Yeah,
the
not,
way.
not going, okay, I've had enough of winning this game.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to be front or back?
I'll be. What else is on the dial? Jesus. Okay, so bangs. Strings. I'll be back. Okay. That one's good. Holy crap. Alright, you're fives.
We are entirely too terrible to be talking about X-Wing on the stream.
God. Why casual folks?
I never said I was good at this game. You guys said that.
I never said that. Why would I say that you were good?
Thanks, Calvin.
You're welcome, Bill.
More rock damage. And Biggs. The all-important Biggs murder.
Because of my barrel roll, I can't land that now.
You can squeeze in between, I guess. Yeah. Squeeze out of the way.
Biggs escapes momentarily.
Or is it momentarily?
Alright, so I'm gonna drop living bond.
Ooh.
Yeah, this way.
Just in case. Might get Biggs as well. Of course.
Boom.
Might get myself again.
Let's find out. No, you're fine. But that guy and that guy, and not that guy.
Okay.
So do you roll them or do I?
You roll.
You roll.
So Rex.
Reroll. Okay, crit.
Critical hit. Blinded pilot.
No suppressing fire.
You can't shoot
Yeah.
anybody anyway. And the Z95. 2 hits. 1 shield. 1 damage. And
Seems acceptable.
now Saul doesn't have a shot,
Does not.
but Lauric does.
Biggs does not have a shot. Eric does have a shot. Range 2. Well, I guess it depends who you shoot at.
Yeah. This is the almost dead one, right?
It is.
Okay.
He's currently suppressed.
Shoot at both of them. Currently, until Rex
Yeah,
can't
until-
shoot.
Until the end of this round.
No.
Why the pilot stops shooting?
Oh, it's around that he doesn't shoot it.
It's the end of the combat phase if Rex didn't perform an attack.
Yeah, okay. I'll shoot at the almost dead guy.
That was range 2.
Yeah. 1 hit. 1 evade.
The sparkly evade.
Yeah.
It's the best evade.
So that was 5s. Now 4 blinded pilot flips.
Okay.
3 shoots at damaged guy.
Yep. Range 2.
I should have a skills token here. It's a little better.
He's dead. Takes the crit.
Boom.
Direct hit. You can
Boom.
get a suppressive fire thing back.
Oh.
He'd be dead. That's the one
No more suppression.
annoying wouldn't stay on his pig guy.
It's one less problem.
He's dead.
I'm glad he's
Yeah.
dead. I hated him.
Yeah.
It is Greg's 4 first.
Oh.
Probably
Yeah.
range 3 on.
Right. At the back
Wookiee.
of my Wookiee.
That's right.
He's going to bend your Wookiee.
Yeah. Range 3.
1 dice.
No.
hit.
Or not.
Good job, you had 0 agility.
Alright, and then the bandit at Saul.
Oh, dice. They make a mockery of everything.
Oh man. Good roll.
Okay.
Got bad news for you, my friend.
What's that?
Still have all my ships.
Yes.
That's what happens when cheating to kill Biggs doesn't work.
Yeah. I tried.
On stream, no less.
I tried.
So we have lost 1.
They're better than Pat, right? We least it's not a tournament game he's doing it in.
Yeah.
The bandit is down to 1 hole.
Speaking of, are you going to do anything for the tournament tomorrow with regards to streaming?
No. Because everything was in here now. And that involves effort to move it.
Yeah. Understandable. It's so nice out here. I think for this Door Championship show, it probably is worth hauling everything back.
Oh,
but-
well, first off, chance. Or else I'll just bring my stuff up.
Do you think we'll be able to do a small tournament in here at all?
We could probably get a row of tables in and record the bottom one. I probably don't.
Maybe
8 players is what we were talking about being able to do.
Or for those old tournaments?
I don't know if it could fit
10 people in here?
Like being
8. I don't know that we could fit 4 games in here if you think that this table doesn't really hold 2 properly.
Yeah, it's
You
4
can
to
fit-
2.
You can fit 3 games on 2 of these tables.
do 6 player and that's
Yeah, because that worked out so nicely for Swiss, right? Maybe it's a 6-player special event.
double elimination.
Yeah, exactly. With seating, so that somebody gets a better spot.
We'll just play 10 rounds. Round robin.
Actually, a 4-player round robin. That would still be 3 rounds. And it would require as many people. That would be a solution of solving.
Oh, the advantage of a format for a show we're going for is if we were going to do something like that, we could do it on a Tuesday night FFG or a Sunday, like a Tuesday night FFG night or a Sunday casual night, pre-record everything, and then edit it into 1 3-hour show. So it doesn't matter how many rounds, you just take highlights from the games.
That's a good point. You could also just set up like camera recording on the upper level and not actually have commentary.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's how you would record the games and then do all the post-production work down here.
on the Friday. Cast from replay.
Aircon working.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's not so bad with only 4 of us, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play Nick.
I guess the whites don't really put much detail.
yeah, they're those
It's just
fancy ones that must be a pain in the ass to service.
all good.
Good enough.
Something sticking to your arm.
Everything's sticking.
Backing up. Oh.
No, like there's like
Straight. Oh, that's my target lock.
yeah, that's what I meant. There was actually something seriously stuck to your arm to the point where it wasn't falling off. It looks funny.
So Bandit.
Oh, yeah.
So, as a random question in the Nova Squadron Facebook group, with the Azatec's rear firing arc, would the tail gun accrue a little bit? Like, does it have a rear firing arc? So,
That is an odd question.
nah.
That is a very weird question.
Read it again.
With the Ozatuck's rear firing arm.
So, it does say with the new Azatec's rear firing arc, so maybe.
Maybe there's a new Alzatuck with a rear firing arc.
I'm not saying I
think
know
it might.
everything about X-Wing.
Are you?
Yeah, actually.
Pretty good.
Well, that's disappointing.
Fine.
Well, now I get an action.
Yes, you do.
Only I had an intelligence agent.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
I guess he'll focus. 4 goes before your
Rex.
4.
Yeah.
My captain goes before. Oh, you don't have a captain on your list.
Captain.
Is it a Space Marine captain? I don't think it is.
I'm doing a Primaris Marine Captain.
Okay, then your 4.
My 4.
I guess I need to upgrade this binder.
I just gave up.
I think it's just time to go back to the old card pages. One of those ones with like tons
He's
of
going
pages.
to. Focus.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. Bombs.
That guy's gonna focus. This guy is going to.
No, the card is over here now.
Bump. Stupid Z95. Why are you still alive?
Because it hates you.
I'm trying.
Kill anything.
I'm gonna kill. I'm trying to get all of your stuff down to one hole.
Yeah, just one hull
And then
spread
bomb.
around everything.
And then we
Alright.
go for a massive
So
multi-ball!
I'm gonna drop a little thingy this side. And what I do? Not to.
At some point, he might get action again in this game.
Can't have
Good
that.
actions.
You're gonna have to.
He just wants to keep bumping.
Keep trying to blow himself up.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. Does get himself, not the attack shell. Does get the bandit, and Larry, and Rex.
Okay, starting on the left. Rex dies.
In fire.
The Wookiee. Nothing.
How many hole?
He has 6 hull and 1 shield.
Reroll it.
Greed.
Oh,
For 2.
I think
Making
damage.
sure I'm
And
still in the
Z95
The problem is,
also dies.
like, that if I hadn't have done it and then he rolls that and then I try.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Now I'm gonna see myself.
Yeah, but now you're fine.
No, nothing. Pretty sure that's yours.
Yep.
Greg mightily jumps.
See, there you go. Bomb generator. It's doing its thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's not wildly overpowered compared to the previous versions of bombs.
No shots.
Bill's not
Imagine
bitter
if
at
Sabine
all.
was there as well.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's Cad Bane Scum only, Sabine Rebel only. If you could have both.
No, it's in. Would you rather have Sabine or Cat?
I'd rather have-
generator.
I'd rather have Cad. Well, I don't know.
Potential for 3 damage per turn from the bomb.
I think I like Cad Bane better. Like the reroll on with the bomblets and the prox mines and cluster mines and Connor nets.
Connex is also damage.
Oh,
Sabine's
okay, yeah.
better with-
Yeah, Connor
Yeah, I
did
don't
it.
know. I mean, Sabine's
So
like
it obviously
auto
does depend
damage,
on what-
and you can pick it, but
So he has
Cad's-
2 shields left, right?
He does.
And the other guy has.
The gunrunner is undamaged.
Okay, so I'll shoot at him. Range 3.
That guy. Ouch.
Yep.
He's almost certainly dead.
Alright.
He's dead. 'Cause-
Double blind.
so
Hit, hit,
correct.
crit.
Needed 2 symbols. Come on.
not one who already had
Love revenue. Okay.
Canoe power!
Yeah.
And then your gun runner is.
Should be over the bomb.
They'll take regain the lead back and forth,
For nothing. Because
but no symbols at all in that.
It was a focus.
There was a one focus in there.
Come on, man.
No symbols that count. Yeah.
That guy's gone. That guy's gone. That guy's still here.
2 dials now.
That guy's here, and that guy's here. So I have 3 dials.
3v2.
Yeah, this one's fine.
Okay. But I've still got a quad jumper, and that's decisive.
I have an undamaged Zeb and a space canoe that's about to take a whole bunch of critical damage.
And is that time in the round?
Is it? No. You got time
Yeah, I know it's not time. Just be.
yet. Greg's assertions that it was going to be a quick game of him
Sorry.
getting blown up.
It seemed that way.
Well, he's been trying. He just hasn't rolled very well on his bombs.
To blow himself up.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
And
He's not exploding himself faster.
he wasn't rolling quite well enough, and then I managed to start rolling V8s for that other quad jumper.
I find it funny. He's damaged 2 ships and killed 2 more, and Biggs is still around.
Good bombs.
I know. It's great.
It's almost like this is a good matchup into Rebel Sound because you out PS it.
And then you do this to it, and it's delightful.
Should I drop my infinite bombs this turn? The answer is yes. Yes, you should.
Yes.
Well, they're getting
Still not-
getting
Well,
ahead 3 ships.
With one caveat. Am I going to blow myself up with
No,
this?
the answer is yes. Yes.
Just do it anyway.
Last turn I
The
hit
answer
3 ships.
is Captain
one,
Nim, and
did
no, I'm
6
never going to blow
damage.
myself up.
Rebel Captain Nim.
No, Imperial Captain Nim is that you may
Scum.
ignore friendly bombs.
Scum.
Or Scum, sorry. Yeah, Scum. Scum Captain Nim is you may ignore friendly bombs.
I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but space canoes can't turn around.
Yeah.
I did know.
I didn't.
You don't need to turn around. You got a 180-degree arc.
Sounds like
inconvenient.
And you are facing.
It's also a small base ship, so it's actually surprisingly better at turning around than the YV666s, even though it doesn't have a stop. It's not that bad at turning.
Engine upgrade though. Engine upgrade. You need to strap more
All
fire
good?
to your wood.
Yeah.
2 bank.
All good in the wood.
Because it's total genius, man.
Did you
Measuring.
know that one of the components in the Tornado's jet engine is like beeswax?
Is like beeswax or is
It's
beeswax?
They have like weird funky things and
Wow. Is it
things-
organic
things-
beeswax or?
things that's melting
No,
point
make
is
like
lower
that.
than the temperature of the engine is right.
Basically, this guy. That's your 3. That would do.
Put the Reno.
Is he taking any damage? That's
0 damage.
So you can only take both the shields.
Yes. As has been established.
Six.
So stress. Right. Stress. And space canoe.
Pedals along.
So, yeah. Next damage.
Stress. Nothing bad ever happens to me.
Not a critical. It's a bit late to start saying that.
Yeah.
For all that bad stuff that happened.
A bunch of bad stuff just happened.
Anymore.
Yeah, nothing bad else. Nothing else bad can happen to
So
me.
he's taken 1.
It's
There's
already
5
happened.
remaining.
5 remaining. I will put it on this side. Generating many bomblets. And Panzerin.
Alright, head to head big.
So he gets an action. Final.
You get a barrel roll?
It's very tempting. But I think. Focus. I guess the bomb goes up.
Yep. So,
Just gets him.
shuttle.
He rolls blank.
Oh.
Yep.
And then the space canoe.
Oh, I think it's right.
Yeah, his
Oh.
corner just clipped.
That's alright. Okay, so combat. Range 3.
Oh boy.
You can do it. Biggs can live or die, depending on the dice roll.
2.
Above average, not
Zero.
above average.
Final kill days. 3. Third ship to die.
Okay, so space canoe with the space tug.
Range 1. It's gonna hurt.
Unless you think I can hit this guy.
This is the last round of fire.
So the space tug. No hits. One hit.
That's it.
Oh. And
You
then
need 4 damage from this shot to win the game.
I can do it.
Can you?
Range 3.
Oh,
Just 2.
2.
Wow.
And that was time.
yeah.
Nice.
It's a close one. I don't know how that would have gone.
If you have it in the middle,
Carried on.
Bill probably gets to kill.
I get to track speed. I get to turn around. I get to bomb. Probably get this thing over here. Track this over here. Maybe the bomb.
Well,
Get to kill him.
you every time your bombs did damage, they did it at least 1, not 2 into critical hit. Or 1 into critical hit. Well, it felt like 2.
Yeah, I think I could have potentially killed Zeb on the next turn.
But I could also have killed the space tug.
Yeah.
I will throw it over to your lovely faces. You guys can talk about the game and your thoughts and stuff. And I'll go and grab sauce and water.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be good. Do you want to play a game, Phil? Because if I play, it's only going to be 4 tie aggressors with TLTs. So you can play one of the other
You could play one of my other lists.
Yeah, you're the one that's actually made more than one list and something more interesting. Finish building yours now.
I have finished building my list. It is a skirt-based list with exploding.
I think. I mean, the frugal salad thing is really frustrating against another type of list.
Yeah, I knew when I was making it, I was like, the first thing I'm going to see is bombs, and it's just going to be game over. I mean, Cad Bane makes bombs annoying, because you're like, oh, I took 0 damage. Oh, okay, it was 2 critical hits. Okay, I guess that ship exploded, after all.
Yeah, I mean, you took a lot of damage from the bombs naturally anyway, and then when you didn't roll, and you did roll on it,
it was-
usually came around. And then you were doing that knock and you took damage, and then you went off it and you took damage. So, you did roll a lot of damage on yourself,
Yes.
which I think if you'd killed this gun runner like a turn earlier, that might have
Yeah,
made a
that,
difference.
that was a big one. Not killing that gun runner.
And even like this guy in that initial pass was close to death. He got to drop that thing on Biggs, and that was 3 damage on Biggs, which is huge in a list where he's kind of designed to take minimal amounts.
Yeah.
And I think as well the key to that was getting him, once he took away, because because he's the one that. Although selflessness is only from an attack.
Yeah, I can only mitigate damage that's coming from attacks. I can't mitigate any damage that's coming from sources other than.
Rolling
Rolling
3
shooting.
on a crossbow, that's not really much.
So yeah, I don't know. So like,
It was a interesting matchup, but one that was not what your list is
Yeah, it was definitely skewed in
good
your
against.
favor.
Okay, so I threw in the 2 quad jumpers because I like quad jumpers, and I threw two scourgs in because I wanted a better chance of seeing what they could do.
Yep.
You put one in and then it dies right away, and it's sad. So
They're really tough. I feel like they absolutely should be on large bases. Because they're
10 health.
yeah, 10 health. It is a large ship, so it takes up a lot of like space. And I suppose Kris is right that it's about how the ship flies, but I don't know. And Scum have too many big ships as it is,
Yeah.
so I don't know. That is totally a weird decision to make it a small base ship.
It's defensible. But they don't want it to be too fast as a bomber. Large base bombing is a bit weird.
Well, most of the large base Scum ships, or at least half of them, or close to half, have bombs. Like,
Yeah, but
the
they're
Fire
not
Spray
good.
has one.
So it's not
The
relevant.
Aggressor has one.
Yeah, but
Because
they're
they
not
don't-
good, so nobody cares.
And Cad Bane now makes it so that every ship that has a bomb and a crew slot can take a bomblet generator.
Right.
Because if you take a Fire Spray, you can put Cad Bane in there and have a bomblet generator. The only one that you can't is the Aggressor because there's no crew slot.
Right. But yeah, it's definitely opened up the options a lot for Scum bombing. Previously, it's always just been Rebel bombing.
Yeah.
Um,
The first ship in the game to have bombs, bomber.
Terror spray.
I guess, yeah, the Fire Spray.
Or did it? No,
Fire-
it didn't have bombs. No, it didn't have bombs native, never mind.
No, it does.
It
has a bomb in the upgrade
yeah, it
slot.
does. Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Because you can put Cad Bane in there and take a bomblet generator.
Silliness.
So, I don't know, nobody's really mentioned how this is the wave of the double upgrade.
Well, that's deliberately what they were trying to go through. I mean, their design thing actually said they were trying to explore a double upgrade slot.
But I haven't heard anyone talk about it.
That's because it's like, okay, it takes 2 slots, what do you do? There's not a lot of... It's not a particularly deep design space, it's just like limiting it to things that have 2 in the slot.
yeah, I mean, Wookiee Commandos. Oh, you can reroll your eyeballs,
Yeah, there's 5
That's only
upgrades now
one
that are
point.
2 upgrades.
but I don't know.
It's
Taking
not really
up-
that good.
Taking up 2 crew slots is pretty huge for me.
You might see it on epic ships. Okay, you put it on them.
It's not small only.
Yeah. So I guess that's actually probably where you
Because those guys
see
are
it.
rerolling, wanting to reroll their bonuses because they can't take focus. So
Yeah.
there's that.
And then what, the unguided rockets,
And then the Emperor.
which are pretty reasonable. I feel like they're not horrible.
The problem with rockets is you need your focus, so you can never hold it for the defense.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like you can never use it on the defense if you're being shot first. Rather, sorry.
well, you don't need to fire a beer.
You need to have a focus to shoot them. You can only
Okay.
spend the focus.
Right.
You can only modify their dice by spending a focus for its standard effect.
And you
So-
need to have a focus to shoot it.
Which is why I don't particularly like them. Because if your focus token gets stripped, or you need to do it to prevent like 3 damage,
And
then it's like, oh look, you're not using your rockets.
But that's actually why Double Edge is kind of neat, because he can shoot any of his weapons. You can shoot 2 of his weapons. So anytime you shoot a secondary weapon that doesn't hit, you can perform an attack with an other weapon.
Right.
So if he's got a linked turret, or or the unguided rockets, even if he can't shoot one of them for whatever reason, he can still shoot his primary.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's a neat design from this one. In fact, that's the only thing that I liked on the aggressors.
What, you don't like the new quad TLT?
I think it's still a TLT. I don't think there was much in the game that was saying like TLTs aren't getting enough use. Let's design something that makes twin laser turrets a little more viable.
Yeah, I think of all the double upgrades, the bomber generator is the best. I guess that's why I made it unique.
Yeah. Well, they also made it unique, I think, because the story said that you had this bombless generator,
Yeah.
but it was custom built.
That is another factor.
Which their design seems to be 50-50. Like,
Trying to fit the story on.
yeah. And sometimes they're okay with it, and sometimes they're terrible with it.
Yeah, like first order ships running around in the game with bigs.
Yeah.
He's dead!
Yeah. Well,
He's dead!
They gave you a lot of leeway with
Is that
with resistance and first order, and said these are different factions, but you can mix them in.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, like if they wanted to sell Episode 7 shit at all, they kind of had to do it that way, because otherwise nobody would care.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a special version of X-Wing that you can only play with TIE FOs and X-Wing. Very fancy.
Oh. That's a phone-powered fan.
So you got your risks pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, but I think Kris wants to play this game.
No, it's fine. You can play, ready? You have made more effort than I did.
Sure, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's...
So
Does Bill want to
Greg
change up his
playing,
list?
or am I playing?
You're playing, Graham.
Does Bill wish to change up his list?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my
Colin,
Thank you.
Imperial stuff.
Gregory.
Here.
Imperial Fell.
Where's an extra one? What we should do is get a mini fridge.
I was actually thinking that after we were here last week.
Practical
We can put it
goodness.
underneath our desk once the custom desk is built. Yes, I see it underneath your
Oh, there.
It's okay, I moved the chairs and the thing, so it's a combined.
That's one of your best ideas, Kris. A mini fridge.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's definitely required. So we're talking a little bit about the double slot upgrades. It's like this wave.
Yeah. It's new designs for us, isn't it? We Emperor introduced it, and
They sort of just left it.
I need your thing to lean my stuff against. Oh, how rude! I suppose I could.
How rude!
I'll just have to pure drinks. Pardon? Yeah. Job. What's the upgrade car? So you're basically running the world's list with
Tail gets dropped for Captain Nim with a bomblet.
oh yeah, more bomb. Welcome to Wave 11. Omelette generator ahoy.
Yes, welcome to Wave 11. Explosion! Except for Imperials, they get a turret.
And is lots of points, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. Hagar is all the points.
50. 5.
Actually,
50,
did I forget a card?
We have punishing log.
58 is correct. 7 upgrade cards.
Yeah. 4. Plasma AM. Chips. Expertise. And unhinged.
So if we're not had lots of people abusing us for being bad at X-Wing.
No,
I
no.
was watching this Friday night. It was
It was crazy last week. Well, which was active last week. People obviously don't care enough about X-Wing.
I think we've hit that critical point on X-Wing where people actually have stopped carrying it.
Oh yeah.
Is that all because we started?
Because we all suck.
Well, don't blame us for this.
So terrible at X-Wing. I would have on I mean, I flew a ship off.
Okay, I have 100 points.
So do I.
Oh yeah, if you had flown that ship off the table, I definitely would have won.
See what generosity does, Bill? It only screws you.
Well, that ship did
Me.
not do anything after turn around.
Is he a 9?
He is a 9. He is a 10.
So you can have. He's a 10.
Yep.
So he's.
I have the eye on Captain Nim.
Oh, he's a 10. He's a 9.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't see you pointing. You can have initiative.
What have you got, anyways? You have Adapting Inquisitor, Auto Thrusters.
This should say pure
Are you
Sark.
missing
And Pilot
an
skill
extra
6.
munitions from them?
No, he doesn't have it. Didn't have points.
This is the wrong token. That should say 6.
Gosh, Bill.
Yeah. So I have Duchess with adaptability, the Inquisitor with auto thrusters and adaptability, and then Double Edge with the rockets.
Stuffs.
The rocket's lightweight frame and sync turret. He's the only one with lightweight frame, and he's got a debt to pay. And pure Sabak has trick shot.
Double Edge is the 4. Did you not have the right tokens, Bill?
I have 2 wrong tokens.
Oh, Bill.
You have a 4.
I have both, so it's not a problem. Oh, right, it's under there.
Then we go.
And you need countdown?
Yeah, if you have
Right
countdown.
token? I have everything.
No, I need pure Sabak.
I have everything with me because I am that guy. Oh, no, it's not in here. It is in my ill-used side tray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally because, well, I mean, it's potentially attack dice if it's an obstructed shot. But because it was free.
Yes.
Pure stock.
Yeah, that's Collins with.
It's all the upgrades.
Yeah.
So it's Dengar that everyone should be quite familiar with by this point.
No.
Never heard of it.
Why? Like what?
Um,
Exposed? Okay.
expertise, guidance chips, extra munitions, plasma torpedoes, punishing 1, K4 security, and hinged. And Captain Nim has bomblet generator, accuracy corrector, veteran instincts, cruise missiles, havoc, genius, guidance chips, and auto blaster turret. And I'm aware guidance chips doesn't work on bombs. Let's just get that out of the way right now.
So you have guidance chips but no missiles?
He's got
Cruise missiles.
Oh.
Because it's a 0-point modification, and I couldn't think of anything else relevant.
Which is 23.
Duchess is 23. The Inquisitor, auto thrusters, adaptability. The Grand Inquisitor.
Not Imperial Assault.
Alright.
Jump out of ship.
5, 6, 7.
Is the title for the prototype free?
No, it is some point.
That was a mistake. Whoops. That's what I get for building this list on my table.
For
The Tyrant prototype.
Prototype.
Wow.
Heavy 1 is 1 point, yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't really have any room for that.
Oops.
Yeah, I suppose I could drop pure Sebak to
You
countdown.
could drop auto pursuit.
Yeah, I'd rather have auto thrusters. Oh well, I'm just gonna get hit by bombs and explode anyway.
Yeah, for bombs. And then double edge.
Yeah, double edge with a sync turret lightweight frame, a score to settle, and unguided rockets.
How many points that come to?
So 21, 25, 26, 27.
Guided sync, lightweight. One more thing.
Lightweight frame,
Score cell.
score to settle.
Alright, so you're giving me initiative. And when do you do a sport settle?
Deployment.
Deployment?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Debris! 2 and 2 ish. Cool. Deployment is yours.
Okay, so I have
Just gonna put 9 for Duchess and Pilot.
You're giving me initiative. You gave me initiative, so yeah.
that's right.
So, yep.
Double edge is a 4. Pure Sabak is a 6.
What do you have on double edge?
Unguided rocket sync turret lightweight frame, score to settle. Oh, so I'm supposed to settle a score here, and I guess I'll go with 2 and 1, right? For agility. I'll go with that guy.
Score to settle is the
Um,
change in eyeball, correct?
Yeah,
Both
all
ways around.
points.
But
Both
not
ways.
firing your unguided rockets.
Not if you're firing your unguided rockets.
Yep, because you can't modify it.
Only the standard effect of the focus token
Yeah.
can modify unguided rockets.
Okay, so now I have 9. Or so I have 2 8s.
Yeah, he deploys at 8, and then you then you choose adaptability, so he deploys at 8. So you deploy. You have a 9?
I have an 8, who becomes 9, and I have another 8 that will become a 9.
Okay.
Listening in the cinema. Give my sleep, damn it.
Wrestling. Trying to be quiet. And doing
So bad at this.
Making it really
So there are
noisy.
scissors in here?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to borrow them?
No. I'm done now.
He's the one who had them in the first place. We use them to open up all these packages.
Yeah, I thought I
We
saw
just
one.
picked them up. But no, Kris did not consider this well.
Okay.
Alright.
So you have 75 minutes, gentlemen. On your marks.
This was very last minute. Packages were opened just
Packages.
shortly before we went live for some of this stuff. I, for one, did not have time yesterday.
would just bloody well sell dial covers. I could see what a TIE aggressor's dial looks like.
Ordering more stock.
You maybe we've sold too many dial covers.
If you would just get more in, then I could buy more, like a normal person.
They would print more.
Okay, you're done?
We would fine.
Okay.
Well, that's what happens when you don't own your own entire manufacturing chain. You have to deal with factories that have other people's shit to make too.
Not for all the tea.
This guy's gonna do a barrel roll. Okay, so that was 4, and then 6. This guy has to adapt to ailerons, so he's gonna go adapt.
So flappy ties and flappy.
Thank you, that's lovely. Then he's going to reveal his dial and flap this way.
It's the first time I've wished that I had an iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have 2 9s.
It doesn't fit in my Samsung.
Well, I'm done. I don't care. I like
Sitting there with the fan pointing in his face, eating his Skittles.
I wonder how long his phone will last.
Give me that.
I don't care. The time it does.
He's got a computer right next to him, so he can just plug it in. And Duchess will flap forward,
Yeah.
and then fly.
Make them flap.
Shut up, don't tell me how to play X-Wing.
Hey, he beat you.
Yeah, you flew your ship off the table.
So skillful.
Technically, Bill.
Oh, did I go the wrong way?
I was just waiting for that conversation to finish.
Thank you. So, that guy goes this way. And then,
You might want to not go that way.
You might
Actually
want to
ask him to. In fact, no, it's Duchess. It's okay.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you could
I could just do a 1 heart.
Yeah.
Flapping.
Yeah.
Play your
Duchess
own.
doesn't have to flap.
Play your own game. And these guys all
Bill's
focus, by the
honorable
way.
made a mistake and stuck by it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it was a mistake. This guy's gonna target lock to get out 3. Oh wait, whoops.
Title.
Shut up. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get bombed to hell anyway.
Bomb generator.
Yes, and cruise missiles. Explosions! All the exploding.
Okay, next round.
Genius.
Yes.
So he can move and then drop his bomb on himself.
You see?
Ignore it.
It's finally genius.
Because he can
Alright,
ignore
because
it.
he's still Captain New. He can ignore it. Genius.
I know, I feel so clever. I'm sure somebody else has seen it, but I'm sure it's been published all over the internet as well. But like,
Everyone's already looked at it and said, hey, this is slightly better than terrible use before, but it's still.
honestly, I've just seen Genius do hilarious things, so I felt like it was his time.
His time has come.
Yes. Now is the time. The moment is at hand.
Well, I'm doing okay.
That man.
I'm a big fan of this little fan.
I can imagine.
Okay, you ready?
Let's double check something. Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Godfather next week. And 40k the week after.
Do you have people like that?
Woo!
Anybody
That was close.
Probably.
Yep, not overlapping.
Good.
Well, I got a barrel roll.
exactly where that rock is.
It's like you planned it that way.
Played this game before.
This guy was obliged to flap.
Running away, are you?
Running away.
You yellow bastard. Not at all.
Woo. That's 2 now.
Straight your legs off.
That guy can evade. I'm going to.
So now, if you do a hard one, you get a chance.
Alrighty. Let's hope I didn't do a hard one.
Gengar. Gengar will trigger K4 and target the Inquisitor. No.
Not this time.
Next time, yeah.
The action is usually going to be a focus.
You hard 2.
Chess. And I'm not flapping, by the way.
We gathered.
Right.
What the heck is that supposed to say?
This is Valerian and the city of
Is it advertising?
Apparently.
There,
Wow.
It's the new movie.
Oh, is there a
That's
little
on.
thing that broadcasts light onto it?
Yeah.
So was the fan free?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you see the fan mechanism?
Maybe
That might
I
only be
know.
on us now.
Still have some.
Oh, so it just flashes in a way that it creates the lettering. That is interesting.
no, I'll target lock.
importantly, in order to get on your face, so that you don't die.
Technical timing just interests me.
Annoyingly, it slows down once it does the other one because it wants to move it around. So it
Yeah.
has to change the RPM of the fan to make it consistent.
I guess that guy will focus.
And then you slightly.
Okay.
You may go.
Nim! The Captain
Yeah.
Nim goes
Still
row.
And rushing up.
He is going to attempt to target lock double edge.
Nope.
He is going to target lock the Inquisitor.
Yeah. Fire those missiles.
Oh yeah!
If only it had a target lock. Or, yeah, target lock, that's right.
If you want to target lock.
That's what I meant to say.
Cool. So, this shooting dice seem like a relevant thing.
That's lovely.
Like the incoming cruise missile.
Yeah.
5 dice cruise missile attack
The one that everybody's been waiting for.
with guidance chips.
Cruise missiles! Alright, let's cruise on in!
Do you have to spend the target lock?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Discard this card to perform this attack.
I think that was a focus.
Sorry?
That critical hit, I think it was a focus.
No.
Okay.
I didn't touch it aside from moving it over there. Spend the target lock.
So,
And guidance chip.
Crit.
so 3 evades.
Yep.
1.
So 1 damage.
Yep.
There goes the cruise missile.
Cruising away.
Was.
Underwhelming.
Well, yeah. Range 3 against.
Yeah, no, the thruster ship.
Thrusted.
Yeah.
I probably should not have taken the shot, but I just had to.
Yeah.
I just
I did a speed 4 attack.
Yeah.
More explosion!
I suppose if you put rage on there, it'd be at least thematic.
Faster, that means when you fire the missile out, that it makes it go faster.
So-
And do more damage. Science.
Oh, it's a story going around about Concord and the reason it had never been made into a military aircraft because if it fired a gun, it would shoot itself down. The velocity of the Concorde is faster than the velocity of the gun.
We don't have to have a gun on a ship.
Dude, military shit.
We can take missiles.
The other one I like is when they talk about like Eurofighter and its supersonic dogfighting capabilities. I know you don't dogfight at supersonic speeds. I hope your wings would come off.
That's a great point.
That's not how dogfighting works.
You overstretch.
You don't do it at supersonic
You
speed.
go supersonic to get to a dogfight, and then slow down.
Or you go supersonic to get out of the dogfight, turn around and shoot missiles at them.
The missiles will be chasing you, and they're considerably faster than you. There's a slight reference to considerably richer than Yao. Could do one
That playing in the background all the time.
Just have both games on in the background.
Okay, here we go. The aggressor.
Will aggress.
It will indeed.
Second ship named aggressor in the game of X-Wing.
The TIE aggressor.
No, not as if
I would
real things have particularly clever naming conventions.
Okay, so I need a focus token to
Fire
shoot
unguided
my
rockets.
unguided rockets, but I don't need one to shoot my synced turret.
You
is
just target
correct.
what to fire your sync to.
Oh my god, you're right.
So I could counterintuitive.
This is, they're definitely counterintuitive.
Oh, okay. I was like, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Now I know why. I didn't
Because
think
it's
of
terrible. Which one do I want to shoot? I think I'd rather shoot the rockets. Although, no, the turret I can shoot. Even if you get behind me. Target like that guy.
Revenge.
Choice.
Revenge gun.
You need fleet officer or
Systems officer
systems officer,
Yeah.
will give you a focuses.
whatever.
Fire
I guess
straight in.
General Hux.
Yep.
Something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
multiple ways to.
So you can get both. So if you miss, then you can fire the other one. If that misses, then you fire your primary. Or is it only once per turn?
No, I think it's as long as you miss for secondary. I don't think
Is
it's
it double edge?
Yeah.
After you perform a secondary weapon attack that does not hit, you may perform an attack with a different weapon.
Okay.
So, if the secondary whiffs, you can fire something else.
Correct.
You
You
can fire
can
it.
fire a different
Yes.
secondary if you
So if it
have
was
one.
target lock focused, you could fire a sync turret, re-roll, still miss, fire your unguided rockets, not be able to re-roll because it's unguided rockets.
Yeah, that
miss,
just sounds
then
terrible
fire
at so many
primary.
levels.
And then miss. And then be like, haha, take no damage.
Yeah, well, that's what
From
you
3
do.
turns.
I am going to attempt to target lock Mr. Guy who just turned around. I do. Thank you, K4. Angar's. Angar likes this. No, they have the equivalent of the internet in space in Star Wars, so they should have some sort of Facebook equivalent right now.
The whole net means.
Species book.
I'm not flapping.
Yes, by reviewing your dial and putting down the template I kind of gathered. Or at least putting down the template.
Fuck's sake.
Focus there. And then Inquisitor will Inquisit. Now I want to target lock.
Yes, I can't.
Well, I can.
But it won't, it
Not
won't
as-
help you as much as it
Not as
usually
cool
does.
as I want it to be.
No, give me the
Nobody
target.
expects-
Alright. Done?
Nobody expects the Empire's Inquisitor.
Questions.
I'm gonna hit you.
Good job, he didn't tell you like that one. Would be a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a bomb.
Because he can.
So it
Because
hits,
I
it
can.
doesn't matter. It hits the aggressor. Come on, we know what happened here.
Got to let him have the fun of putting it on the table
No, no.
and then measuring.
Come on, you paid for the
Yes, I'm gonna ignore it.
I know I paid money
You
for this
have
token. Like real money. Admittedly, that was part of the money I paid for the Scurry in general, but I just want to double check the exact timing because I am faulty with that. Bomblet token! And detonates at the end of the activation. So be it. Okay, so we are done activation. He clearly cannot take an action. Boom! No boom! No boom!
You have Cad Bane.
No.
Okay, so 1 damage.
Don't be silly. Okay. Pilot skill 10.
Bomb's gone.
Yeah, remove your bomb.
Yes. Pilot skill 10. Auto blaster turret. Bang! Accuracy corrector.
So
Auto blaster turret.
damage.
Take 2. Auto blaster auto blasts.
Bombs and
no.
now watch the turret.
Skill 9. I go first still. I'm gonna reach out and torp someone. Toss the target block back over since it's gone. Underwhelming. Shit.
Which one is that? 6. This guy. 1, 2. Console fire and major hull breach.
Still alive.
Yeah.
Just gonna flip down the extra munitions.
Okay, so Duchess on
Yep.
the whatever that one is.
Scourge.
Thank you.
Range 2.
Nim.
3 hits.
Captain Nim will take the 3.
And the Inquisitor range 1 at the same.
Are you sure it's range 1?
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Target lock. 3 hits.
Ooh.
Yep, that's a good hull.
One of them is a crit.
This is where you figure it that then goes and push out, then
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I guess Dengar.
Boost stabilizer. After executing a light maneuver, receive 1 stress token.
Oh no, Dengar is gone. So
Yep.
it's all my guys now. Pure Sabak has more than 1 damage card, so 3 dice.
Sad face.
And a crit. Oops. So you're spending the focus.
Yep.
Okay. Do you shoot back? Do you have to shoot back?
No, I can choose to hold it for double edge
Okay,
if double
so
edge decides to want.
it's a
he wants
once
to,
per round.
because double edge, yeah, it is once a round. Since it means you decline double edge's shot entirely, yeah, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with double edge simply not shooting,
Why is double edge not shooting?
so that you don't give me Dengar,
He's not shooting, so
because Dengar has a range 1 on him.
Okay,
Trying to mind game you, Bill.
right.
Would you like to shoot double edge?
What does he really want you to do?
So what's the timing going to be on this? I shoot
yours-
my sync turret,
yeah,
and then you
you
shoot back at me, and because
No,
this is
you're-
happening simultaneously,
your ability to who's got initiative?
I have initiative.
So
Mine will trigger before his second shot goes off.
so this trumps the simultaneous attack rule.
Yeah, the Dengar attack thing happens out of sequence, or it happens they both happen in a very specific time sequence.
Right.
And I have initiative, so my trigger happens before your trigger. If you had
Even if-
initiative,
even if
your
you
trigger
killed
would
him,
go
he would
first.
still you
If he kills you,
He can kill me.
you still get to fire.
I'll get to fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay. Then yeah, I'll shoot
Because
my
the trigger
Sentry.
is still there.
All the attacks go along with ships.
Okay.
So this was your Sentry turret?
If the defender is inside your primary firing arc, you may reroll a number of attack dice up to your primary weapon value.
Yep. So
so
you
you
can roll
can
that
reroll.
focus.
Alright, so I just have to have the target lock in order to do this.
You don't need to spend it.
So
So three. Then roll dodge 1. Vanguard will interrupt to fire back. That's clearly range 1, I think.
So this is where my lightweight frame comes in.
yes.
Yikes.
Pretty bad.
Expertise, 2.
Okay, so when defending after rolling defense dice, if there are more attack dice than defense dice, roll 1 additional
Yep.
defense dice. So there
Roll
is
3.
more.
Because there were 4
there
attack
are
dice. in the
4,
pool.
so I get an extra 1. So
You just might as well roll them all together at once because have before you do any sort of
Sure.
modify dice. So
1 damage gets through.
it's in the gather defense dice. It's right after the gather defense dice step, essentially. So
Oh, okay.
right after.
Before you roll dice. No, it says after rolling defense dice. Yeah.
That's the only time it's relevant. Obviously,
And because you hit, you don't get to
do you
anything else.
because you hit the damage,
Yes, I did hit.
which is all great.
Okay, so.
Yep.
Next round.
All these high agility ships with not that much health.
These aren't high agility ships.
Well,
I have 1 high agility ship.
relatively, because you get to add the extra one.
I suppose it's higher than a
Only
ghost.
on one of them. He only doesn't have
Oh,
one
you don't
extra
have-
on the other one.
Okay. Well, it's
It's infinitely higher than the ghost.
I don't
things
like my
that a
position on
homo
Vanguard.
generator is quite good at.
It's a weird position, or terrible position at the moment. His men could quite easily die if he gets shot. But gets shot.
All that.
There's pilot skill 10, so
Who's stable?
Oh, he'll still get to do his stuff first.
yeah, and he's gonna get to drop a bomb no matter what.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Poop one out. You're gonna step in. Who is it that's got score to settle?
These 2.
Yep, they haven't exchanged fire yet.
Two that are bumping.
The 2 that couldn't shoot at each other.
Yeah, they haven't exchanged fire yet.
Smug sheriff in this fan.
The fan that you gave me.
Cool. What's that?
Yep.
And
Go ahead.
Okay.
the marketing company.
Move that to pull up your.
So I'm planning on going to see Valerian.
To see what?
Valerian. The new red song.
I think I may see it
Element.
Yes.
when it comes on Netflix. Okay, then my 6 doesn't get to flap. Stress goes away. And I'll try and put out my console fire.
It just flips. Major Hull Breach also just flips, but I don't think it's very relevant anymore.
It's an action.
No, it also just flips as an action, I meant.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's not a roll.
But
But
we've only got
Major
one
Hull
more
Breach
round.
on one hull is largely irrelevant.
Yes.
So
I'm not going to spend my time flipping it. If that's what you're getting at.
It is green. That is going to be Dengar, target locking this fella.
Sabbath.
And that is yours, because he hit somebody, so he can't action.
Okay. so the Duchess will flap. And reveal. This is
That's
this
what it
is right. And the 2 Trinidoo.
Super,
Yeah.
super leader.
It's a good one too. And then the Inquisitor is just gonna bug out.
Probably not.
I think you could hit him.
Sorry?
I think you could hit him with a bomb.
I don't think so, actually. Okay, I'm not going to do it, but let's find out if it would have hit.
Yeah, so you know what? You could find out just by dropping a 2 down because the token is the 1.
Not quite.
Oh, it's a little bit less. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, but let's just find out for the sake of curiosity. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's well.
That was pretty close though.
Yes, that's why that's why I'm glad I didn't do it. Blah! Blah! I'm gonna go this way. And now I'll do it. Because genius! Genius, so genius.
Alright, because he can ignore his own bomb.
Yeah. It's even more. It's now no longer the quote marks.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 damage.
Ah, take your one. Like it.
Loves it.
All right, skill 10.
Loves it.
Yep. I
Reach.
can reach. I don't think I want to. Auto blaster. No accuracy corrector. Just 2.
Okay.
Instead of doing 2, I'm going to do 2.
Okay, now you're 9.
Yep. He's going to attempt to murder Mr. Flappy right there. So he spend his target lock. And he will expertise for 3. No lightning break. He's dead. Yep.
Okay, my 9s, so
Yep.
Duchess in that guy's butt.
Yep. Oh, that's still out. So
1 critical hit.
1 critical hit.
Unevade.
We got his stress for the talent roll.
And so now the other guy can't shoot his turret. You're outside. So he'll just shoot at that guy. His primary. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, looks like you're getting in there. So
Good enough. 2 dice. 1 hit.
who's on here?
1 evade. Irrelevant.
Skirks can go down quickly if you put a fire on them, but also can be a giant pain in the ass.
Captain Nim with Bomb Generator and Genius is hilarious. He is now my new favorite pet ship.
It's the accuracy corrector.
That's the thing that's doing the damage, but Genius plus Bloblets is happiness.
It's unstoppable effect. Nothing you can do to stop it.
He's cat
Right,
pain
go ahead.
in there as well.
He can't have a crew because Havoc takes it away. But, yeah, that's the thing.
Don't need to run this thing yet.
I'm tempted to try a bombing Dengar with campaign. Because you can get EM.
Take a bombing fire spray.
Oh, sorry, were you thinking with something?
Nope, it's yours.
Is it Hammond who lets you do
I would.
Let's do bomb
personally
sideways.
Would take Emmon with Slave 1 and Cad Bane on board. Then you get 2
Um,
bombs.
attempt to target lock double edge.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm giving away plans.
That is a target lock on double
Is
edge.
this your plan for that?
That is a normal action as opposed to K4.
Yeah.
If I get to play us, then.
Oh, I forgot I scored a settle.
You signed up, right?
Oh, yeah, it's the PM one. That's next time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's on distortion.
Yeah.
Is it convert a focus?
Yes, I plan for tomorrow. if it's on
Yeah.
the-
It's basically a free focus.
You would have gotten it.
Which it hasn't been on.
That would have been a
since
crit
it
for
ran.
Nimbus Hall. Do you want me to do that?
Does it go to a crit?
Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That should have been a crit to Nimbus Hall. We forgot us to go to settle. So he's blinded, so he's not attacking this round.
Right.
Alright, it doesn't change what I was going to
Yeah.
do with him. That was so.
Close the door.
Want me to do it for you?
Yeah, please.
There it is. Scoot around.
This water settle was relevant. No more auto blaster turret.
Not this round.
Just bombs.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's annoying because obviously you have to fly quickly to get out of the position you're in. Because you can just drop.
Alright, but you can do it before or after the maneuver as well.
I'm going to flip down this new state.
And the fact that
Action, and I'm going to drop the bomb with Genius. I know it's not going to hit anything different by not geniusing, but doing it with Genius amuses me. Doing it with Genius amuses me. Woo!
and having the town roll gives you way more options for
Stacks you.
around and
Right.
getting the bombs in all different directions.
Nothing.
Haha, he lives.
Holy
Cat
smokes.
Bane. Cat Bane.
Cad Bane. Cad Bane could have gone here.
K4 security droids on there, so I'm going to have to come up with a new Dengar build so that I can have Cad Bane.
You could have, like
This
just
is
clear
K4.
out one more.
K4, like,
Cad Bane's 2, and it gives you a bomb slot.
the thing is K4, like, it changes the build entirely.
Oh, it does, yeah.
So, because K4 is kind of necessary to set up the torp shots, but if you kill the torps and kill the K4, maybe change the droid because you don't need unhinged
that's
anymore,
A bunch of points.
and you
You
change.
probably get rid of
yeah,
expertise.
Yeah, you
too.
get rid of the munitions package, you add Cad Bane.
You might as well
And you
just take
change
Mandaru at that
yeah.
point.
But it's still Dengar with punishing one, so it's like it makes it obnoxious to try and remove him.
Yeah.
So,
Also, so when you bomb yourself.
he shoots somebody, doesn't do anything,
Oh, right, yeah.
and
You're 9.
yep,
GG.
and we'll solve them.
Oh, I'm gonna get 3.
I was in range, so
Yep.
I was in range to lock. So last torp away.
And I get
Another underwhelming one, but good enough.
Underwhelming. Just all hit.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Correct. Yeah. An underwhelming roll of 100% success.
I know, but
Yeah,
it's so underwhelming.
Pretty underwhelming.
Yeah.
So I'll spend my focus and get 2.
Bots.
So,
So two crits.
go through. Direct hit and blinded pilot. Yay.
Blinded all around. Your shots.
Yeah.
He's out, and now I'm
Does,
pretty sure Skurg.
blinded-
The Skurg
Blinded
dies.
power count is missing an attack.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Should it be the old deck?
So that is at range 2. 1 hit. And blinded pilot after your next opportunity. So that's now.
Now it goes face down, but you are done.
Okay.
Things don't look quite so peachy for all heroes of the Empire.
Treacherous filth is winning.
That's just always annoying.
assuming there's a damage card in the wrong place, so that's Kris is dead.
Yes. That should be over there. No.
Yeah, Inquisitor should only have 1 damage card.
Yeah.
Countdown should have 4.
Yeah.
He's dead. Or fewer Sabat, rather.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
Pulling cards out for it.
Yeah, because we know Double Edge is not dead, and neither is Duchess.
I don't think anyone was dead, so yes.
Yeah, should only be fewer Sabat that's dead.
Yeah.
So.
Must have moved one. Stuck to my sticky arm.
I think that target lock that was clinging there for a good 15
But
seconds.
the way I have it is everyone always feels it's someone.
Yeah, that is correct.
2 shields off down there, I believe, and 3 whole weapons.
Yep. Nim is dead the next time he gets a decent shot at him.
Well, he's had decent shots. It's
No, I mean a decent shot result, I guess. I'll put it that way. A decent
Okay.
shot result.
Like 2 shots, unmodified, and then 1 hit on each, and he's rolled a natural amazing.
Dodgy. Cool. Dengar. Kill Lock Duchess. As an action. And yes.
One on the left.
Yeah. Or just do the other two first.
Decide which flat one on flat.
Yeah. Move someone else.
Think about it.
No pressure. And a 147 is no good. Always a look for the blue, first red.
So you're out of torpedoes now, aren't you?
Yep.
So what did they do to this ship recently?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope. It's just the
I thought
most.
it got a...
No.
Manaru did.
Manaru got nerfed.
Yeah.
Manaru was the last jump master nerf. I don't think most people would be particularly surprised by a further jump master nerf.
Use it while you've got it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
I'm going to use it even after the nerf. Like I said, most people expect it nerfed. I expect it nerfed.
What if they reduce it to like
1,000,000 points.
0
Yes.
shield?
Well, it's on the world's. It's still on the world's winning list, so that is a very good reason. That is a very good expectation to nerf. So.
Guess I can't barrel roll to the right. I'm just gonna get bombed. Where
It's
I
the
am.
only ship to win 2-1.
The jump master, I think.
No, Dangar is the only ship
Because
that's
oh
won
wait,
2-1.
Do that.
So obviously, Manaru and Tau are technically
Okay.
different.
Nim.
Now I have to think about this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. No genius.
Ooh. Bottle of it.
Still not hard. Talon roll.
Right.
T-roll. T-roll.
Take it. This is 4.
Good ship.
And that is within range 1 of the token because of the nubs.
Not a dead ship.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's about to be a dead ship.
Okay. Captain Nim pops the Inquisitor.
Auto blasted.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
the blaster accuracy.
Can't dodge.
Yeah, this
Turrets win again.
Maybe he would have rolled natural crits and then auto actually corrected.
Yeah.
range 2.
Whiffed. Completely. See?
Alright, whatever.
Not dead.
Great game.
Okay.
Not dead. Ship facing the wrong direction.
Bill has opted to concede that that is, I do not thought something like that.
Well, your tournament list beats the 4-ship Imperial fun list. What did we learn from that? Tournament lists are better than casual lists.
We learned that Salmon have that loadout is pretty good.
I think a ship that can get into a good position and fire its auto blaster, its accuracy corrected auto blaster turrets is.
And throw bombs before.
Yeah, it's really good at just getting in there where it really wants to be, because it's actually a pretty quick ship.
I think this actually has, that version of the list has more bad matchups than Tal.
Yeah. The Scurvy is a lot easier to kill. It's just that this wasn't one of them.
It's fun. I feel like the game is more enjoyable.
It would be fun if you took Dengar.
And which, I may not take Dengar out, but he's losing the torpedo package for sure.
So Dengar now has what you might call an Achilles heel, where he's just as susceptible to Nim's bombs as everyone, because the bombs don't care.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I'm okay with him getting hit.
It's, I think it's a viable replacement for Tal in that list. I do think it has more hard matchups, or it has different matchups, shall we say.
Well, Wave 11 is going to shake everything up, so we'll have to see what survives the meta shift. Because, well, not everything will. I think Imperial Aces are going to be pretty much dead for now.
Bombs and Palpatine.
Usually, I guess
All
we'll
is bad.
find out this
Pilot skill
weekend.
10, Alpha strikes everywhere.
We'll find out this
Didn't
weekend
hate the aggressor.
at the tournament.
Even with the lack of synergy.
Well, you know what? They're not super counterintuitive, because you can target lock, and get the unguided rockets. Like, if
This is
you
not about
don't
synergy.
spend your target lock on the sync turret, and you don't
You can't spend
spend
on
it
the
on
rockets.
the rockets. You don't spend the focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of synergy.
I don't know, I think if I was building a double list, I would go unguided rockets, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
think
thing
so.
to address it.
Yeah, if the unguided fail, then pop them with the primary. And hope.
It's just
Because then it also points, just point to rockets.
it's a cheap gunner effect.
Yeah.
It's a 3 dice primary that doesn't. So it's a 3 dice attack that doesn't have range modifiers. Pretty similar to being further to play style with like the dial, but an extra hit point.
I'm very curious to see how they do as like an accuracy corrector carrier. Or sorry, not an accuracy corrector, an auto blaster carrier.
Yeah.
Because like they're dirt cheap and they can still carry an auto blaster and they have a reasonable dial. It's not slow. So you can just shove like they're what, 16 points for the cheap one?
Yeah.
So it's an 18-point auto blaster.
Let's see, Imperial's only access to auto blaster. Yeah, it's viable.
Like you could go 2 aces and that guy if aces weren't bad.
Do we cover the TLTs once we played that matchup last game?
Yeah, we played that just before, and basically we feel that one really does come down to the initiative. Because the aggressors benefit from so much value being able to get shot and use their focus defensively, and then shoot back, knowing we're safe to attack with it. The Y-Wings still have that value, but the Y-Wings care less about it. Plus, the aggressors have the better role.
Yeah, the turn it comes free to break away. Moving second is massively important. I think the way we summarised it was obviously given mathematically. Right, given the same amount of luck, or average luck on both players,
Given functionally equal luck.
yeah, it's a skill matchup. The better player should actually win. I feel like
But the initiative choice will slap it in that player's face.
Yeah, I feel like the aggressors have got a slightly higher ceiling.
Yeah.
But a lower floor. It's easier to
It's easier to lose to dice
more
with aggressors, especially in your,
By the same
You're
I
right.
don't take a no look out of it. I think you can do more with the aggressors.
Yeah.
Because
the barrel roll is an option. The Y makes it.
the dial is more open, there's less red on it. Even if you include unhinged, fair enough, there's less green, but it's also less red, so you can do that 4 forwards to white. Calvin didn't feel it was that relevant, but 4 forwards barrel roll is still a decent amount of distance.
Yeah, it is a lot more, like, they have a lot more options. The Y-Wings just have raw numbers on their side, I feel like. They just have raw mathematical efficiency and the ability to soak up damage. Swarms have a rougher matchup against the aggressor version, because the aggressors are harder to block, and they can shrug off 2 dice attack more easily. And some people are theorizing that swarms will be a thing because we have so many like high pilot scale alpha strikes running around.
Bombs.
I'd be curious to see it, but
Well, the swarms spread out, and it's not like just a standard old school Howlrunner swarm.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess there's a new swarm in town with the light stick interceptors.
Yeah.
I think when a new wave comes out, tournaments that take place just after it, there's usually a mix of people who just play
Only
the
those,
a mix of people who play only new stuff and they're not really trying to build like a really good list because they don't know what works fully, and the people that stick with what was good in the last minute.
Yeah. I don't think it will be very I don't think tomorrow will be particularly dispositive.
So it'll be interesting to see what people come up with.
Yeah. Even if I don't play, I'm going to come by and check out the weird lists. So, because I'm sure somebody will have something interesting.
yeah.
Hopefully.
All right.
So after that game, I realized that the twin laser turret on this one is kind of a mistake. But
Fearlessness, yeah.
fearlessness with
Yeah, man. Fearlessness TLT, best combo!
well,
Fearlessness also blaster turret.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking now, and that's quite a bit cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. This feels a bit arc, but still.
Yeah. They have to be in arc and range 1, so it's
Still.
the exact. It's like the exact. You cannot fire TLT.
Well, you don't need to fire the twin laser turret with a 4 attack dice plus 1
Yeah.
on that guy. But if you're out of arc at range 1 or in range 2 and 3, the twin laser turret just gives you a little bit more.
You still have the.
But
weird-
watching
you
the
still have
way-
the donut circle.
Uh,
Well, big donut hole.
it's a pizza with a slice cut out. But with the bomblet generator, it's not that big of a deal because
Yeah,
if
because
somebody,
if
that's
they're there,
because,
they
if
just
somebody
fire
gets
right
behind you,
That is exactly where you want them to be with a bomb generator.
Yeah.
They're a genius.
You're going to be in tight to them because that's the way of playing with G.
yeah, and
So also blasters.
seeing it in practice, the twin laser turret is an overspend. And so
Yeah, you don't really need it.
I don't know. Maybe I put
Maybe
Dead
get a
Man
little
Switch
spendier
on
on them.
Zuvio over here.
You get a little spendier on him. That's what I do.
Yeah. The
I
accuracy
really like
for-
how this guy felt. Accuracy Auto Blaster is a well-known nasty combo.
Yeah.
And having it plus bombs means you don't want to get close to it.
And then I think if you're inside defender firing out, and the defender's inside, you're firing out, you may have 1 to your roll. So actually correctly take it from 3 results then to 2.
So I'm
Right,
thinking,
yeah.
let's give Kris a break for running the stream, and I'll run it for this last. Oh,
There's 19 minutes left. So
Okay.
we discussed stuff.
So we could get a third game in.
Yeah.
So what's the time of accuracy correct?
Accuracy corrector is a modified attacker's dice. Attacker modifier is attack dice.
Right.
But adding the hit in means that you have a potential for 3.
You would add that
Yeah.
to your roll.
Unfortunately, adding dice result is modified dice, and you cannot modify dice again after you accuracy corrector. So if you accuracy, you cannot fearlessness. If you fearlessness, you cancel the result you just added with accuracy, so there's no point having
You
it.
do have this potential rolling 2 naturals and
Yeah.
adding in a
So basically, I wouldn't go fearlessness and accuracy corrector because
Just
There's no synergy.
but it does free you up 5 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
Something like that to keep you alive.
Nice.
or
You know the
field
system.
mapper for 3.
Yeah.
And you get rid of bomb generator.
Yeah.
No.
You
Yeah.
used to do that.
You choose. So the bomblets can stay. Everyone else's bombs can go in the middle of the
No, the minefield mapper only lets you drop bombs that are on that ship.
Well, I thought it was everybody.
Is that you?
Yeah.
It's not that good.
Until it's an FAQ, it works in the same way as Java.
And Jabba has apparently there's something in the Sea Rock.
It still needs an FAQ. Right?
Yes.
It doesn't need an FAQ, so it's its extent.
With Nim and Cad Bane, though, that's still potentially 3 mines that you can drop in the middle of the table.
Fun stuff. Cool. So what other list? So that's the other list you had prepared, right?
That is my 3rd list.
Do you have another list set up today that you might want to talk about, or just the skirt list?
No, I wanted to try and chat about the Rebel Nim Miranda.
Oh yeah, that's going to be obnoxious.
I think it's going to be pretty powerful. I suppose we should all that's this way around.
Talk to our viewer.
Do we have a view? Do we have anyone actually watching?
Hello? No one's commented on that.
I'm going to go with no.
Where's Audio Weasel?
But we're off doing something because it's Friday.
No one
Yeah, last week.
no one has anything on Friday.
Why don't we just play board games next week?
Maybe that's why it's more interesting in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good way. I don't want to play because I haven't really practiced flying advanced slam bomb dropping Miranda. So it's not really a style that I'm comfortable and confident with straight away. But I do feel that it can push that even further into being awesomely OP.
I'll try it.
So it's your time, Greg. Bombs. Bombs are a thing.
I also
Bombs absolutely change.
I want to see a type of list they'll run at the start, the Rebel Sour, big plus stuff, whatever you want to term it, with the Jan and Jin combo on the Ep2. I don't know if you could do that and still afford the 5 ships, which I'd really like. The 3,
Probably not,
the
because
3 days primaries,
They-
pretty good.
they clock in pretty high.
Yeah.
Drop.
Yeah, if you drop the band, you're going down to 4 ships, and I think that's a big shift.
Yeah.
You really want that 5th guy to be there and be annoying.
You can then afford to make the ships you have better.
I only had 3 upgrades.
Yeah.
So if you're adding anything to that, you're basically going to have to take a ship out.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
out the bandit. Pretty
Well, they'll let you add something to bigs as
What was
well.
the druid you had on base?
7.
It's the
If you have a target lock, you force your opponent to reroll.
right.
Yeah, a defensive one.
So,
Points?
1 point.
Maybe you should switch over to a regen droid because I think it's
Regen droid costs 3 points.
yeah, but if you're killing a bandit,
Yeah.
if you're cutting the bandit,
Yeah.
then you might as well go regen bigs and be incredibly obnoxious.
I don't know. I think it's better with 5 ships.
Oh, it's more,
Probably,
it's more offensive,
yeah.
but just
You're already incredibly defensive by shooting a lot of your stuff. It's just that, bombs and target and ordnance is going to bypass it. And I think there is going to be a lot of ordnance.
I was tempted to try and do it with Rock, TLT Rock. And 4 ships, 1 TLT Rock, but boosting Rex up to 12. And he fires first.
Right.
To make sure you're always getting suppressed fire with bigs and
Or gives you another crew level.
but I don't know then you've got the Agituk and the Hawk,
Yep.
which
You're
if people
cutting-
do outfly it,
You're dead.
you're really struggling to get that
You
back.
have to cut. I think in that list you would have to cut the bandit and the shuttle and take a TLT on board.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a choice because if you need Rourke to be ever relevant, then he has to have a TLT.
Sync turret.
Yeah, we roll 1 whole die.
But on a Hawk.
Yeah. I had thought about it, but I was like, nah, no.
It's just Kris is full of mountains.
Yeah.
What about sync turret? Sync turret BTLY wins.
I want to try it. I might try it tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be cool. You get some extra points to play with. You could
I could go up to higher guns.
vector thrusters.
Or vector thrusters. I could do
Oh,
some
no,
really
that's
dumb
only
things
double
with it.
edge. It's
Oh,
a
right.
double edge. You get the six
Yeah,
surge
sure.
attack with 2 rerolls.
And then
then
you can
the
spend the
one-
target longer
Right,
for
right,
other
yeah.
areas.
Yeah.
That's why it's cute. But the problem is it's very vulnerable to blocking.
You can't. You've got to block all 4 of them with the same shit though.
Yeah.
Because if you only block 1, the other 3 will just light you up.
Yeah. Like, I kind of want to try it because at some point, if the turret is less than 6 points, I will experiment with 4 of them on a Y-Wing at some point.
So
The question is, what else do I put on it?
3, 4?
6 is 4.
Yeah, it's 4 points.
There you go. A couple extra points.
You can go to PS4.
Yeah, that's what I was saying at first, like hired guns.
I've
But in some
vector
matchups, it's just
thrusters.
useless. So we might as well take something useful.
Although you do need the target lock, so you don't want to waste your time.
Oh,
You
no,
might cut
no,
the
it's an
unhinged.
whole upgrades.
You might cut the unhinged for aggro and go and just always focus, and then you can just go. Oh no!
No,
you have to shoot the.
you have to
shoot the turret first, don't you? With ETL.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would work. That would work well at all. Ah, that's so terrible. There must be a way.
I would consider whole upgrade.
Yeah, you would.
6 hull.
How many points do you have left over?
You'd have 2 points.
The syndicate with nothing but the synced
If you
turret
get them.
is 23 points.
Yeah,
I would.
Oh,
take
sorry, I missed. Sorry,
Dead,
that's-
dead man
No,
switch.
22 points.
you don't have an illicit slot.
You do in scum.
There you go. You can't give them an illicit.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I beat you out, so you try and get behind me.
I dare you.
Yeah.
So 3 of them with bombs.
Yeah. You probably just have to
and
take
then
like per turn.
replace one ship with like a hawk and take Cad Bane.
Just wait until we finally let you sit someone in the rear seat of the Y-Wing and it has his cruise on.
Yeah.
Does anyone have thoughts on Lieutenant Kestel?
Yeah.
No.
We can do a math if you like. When to cancel, when not to cancel.
I don't even
What was
remember
his abilities?
When attacking, you may spend 1 focus token to cancel all of the defender's blank and focus results.
Oh, right.
So that would be very interesting against auto thrusters because you get rid of them before they auto thruster.
Right.
Like that is an interesting way to go about fell killing, but that's not really something we need to do right now.
Yeah.
You have to take it on the. You have to take TLT on.
It's so situational. Like, it's great against Ray and Finn,
Yeah, it's
who adds in a blank result and then re-rolls them.
Finn adds the thing is Finn adds the blank. Doesn't he add the blank result as part of defender modifies?
Yeah.
So what's the timing though?
Because attacker modifies defense dice happens first.
Spend one. Okay,
So attacker modifies defense dice happens. You cancel out their blanks and focus. Then defender modifies and he adds his blank result in.
right.
So it's not that good against Ray with Finn.
I think it's fine, but it's a lot of points when you put the TLT on the unit. 28 points for a niche that doesn't really need filling at the moment because you become really good at killing your own list because you're really good at the advanced flying Imperials.
Yeah. Wow.
It's cute.
I don't make them better, I just talk about it after the fact. Or maybe I do.
Like it's really good against like anything with a lot of green dice because they're relying on modifiers.
A
But
tiny mind link list.
it's less good against those. Actually, it's an interesting way to punch through Fed round. Because it gets rid of a lot of his
Naturally
results
roll.
before. Yeah.
It's a natural
He goes back to having the same fault that he always used to have. He's got to rely on his natural rolls.
and you can't use auto thrusters.
It's cute.
Okay, so for the last 8 minutes we have to close out the show. Do you want to talk about stuff that isn't necessarily X-Wing? What else we've got going on? Any other streaming stuff we've got planned? I don't know.
Yeah,
So much more to gain.
we find like the next 4 or 5 weeks somewhat,
Yeah.
like subject to
Basically.
change,
Yeah.
but Because we were going to do 40k next week and then the Godfather the week after, because I wasn't sure when the Godfather was coming out, but now.
Are you all excited about it? So
It's good. I like it. I played it once for Origins, and it was fun. So we may switch that around to that next week in 40k the week after. Can't remember what we.
What we I think we spoke about was doing once we hit how many likes or subscribers was it?
Oh yeah.
We were going to do the Hero Quest game day
Right.
stream.
Yes. So if we need to pick a number.
Shall we see how many we've got now? Right now.
that seems like a relevant quantity.
Live update.
Yeah. Find out how many we have. Once we get a certain number of Twitch followers.
Within Twitch followers or YouTube followers?
Or Facebook likes.
I don't know.
Well, do YouTube, 'cause that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
So we have 557 subscribers on the Sentry Box channel and 789 on the Sentry Box Adventure channel. But because we want to move over to a Sentry Box channel and just have the one, once we get, shall we just say 800 so that it's not too far off where we were on the other channel?
Sure.
So when we get to 800 subscribers on the YouTube channel, we will be doing a live stream attempted playthrough of the entirety of the Hero Quest.
Just the base game.
Just basically not the advanced Hero Quest with expansions.
Not expansions for Hero Quest.
Yeah.
It's just a random dungeon
Yeah.
where you get attacked by a Minotaur and that's it, your game's over.
Not quite games over. It's pretty good. It's my old favourite board game. It's what got me started in any miniatures games at all. So it has a nostalgia value.
Right. Sure.
Aggressor won't come off the pick.
I have a feeling mine wouldn't come off either.
So yeah, we're gonna do that at some point in the future.
You put them on the fives.
We're good.
You did something while you were using it, damn you.
We're hoping to kind of shift a little bit the format of the show to include like the kind of news roundup for the week.
The opening segment to the show will be more music based. Any of the games we're doing will, like, this is fine. I'm just going to sit at the table talking about stuff we're doing. If we're trying to feature more high level gameplay, we'll pre-record those and do an editing version of it, so we can actually do proper old layers of graphics and stuff like that. We're theoretically, touch wood, no promises, trying to do an intro at some point, so we can have like music and an intro and transitions and things. Make it into a proper show.
Are you going to have a news alert sound like music?
Possibly.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking
news that everyone also has.
Theoretically, if all of that works, it'll be more. We spoke about giveaways and stuff like that. We need to try reviews and unboxing as well, isn't it? We want to try and do. We've got the one
on the YouTube
channel already. Just generally more content for you all to enjoy. We've got this room as our studio now. Obviously it isn't finished, but we are working hard to get it done. Hopefully you can already tell that it is better.
Hopefully, eventually, the air conditioning will work.
Yeah, we're gonna die otherwise. Just
about that. But yeah, we are
cool.
trying to plan ahead, and we need to be better at announcing what we're doing ahead of time as well. So, like we say, we've got Godfather, we've got 40k.
Yeah, better commit to it now. Godfather or 40k. What will
It's
you
going to
do?
be Godfather next week, and
Okay.
then 40k 2 weeks from now.
40k might be something you want to pre-record too.
Well, 40k, we're just going to do the. Basically, get some people in to sit down and talk about thoughts on the new 40k. Cover off some of the changes, and then basically do the intro box. We're just going to play the starter box, not going to do actual full game. Just doing this is 40k rather than a
Okay.
recorded game.
For 40k, you could, if you wanted to talk about, you could just bring some of the people down because Sentry Boss is now hosting Friday night 40k events.
Yeah.
Friday night miniatures, FNM.
Yes.
Oh,
Definitely not copyrighted.
we can't copyright letters.
No.
KFC tried.
Friday night miniatures. What else would you be doing on a Friday night? In a game store.
Okay, so we did. Yeah, we've got Godfather next week, 40k the week after. The week after is Dice Forge and Frog Riders, which I did unboxing videos of recently. Played both of them this past week. And,
Like, comment, subscribe.
and then the week after that, back to X-Ring because we have Store Champs that weekend. So that'll be Friday 11th and then Store Champs. 13th is 2 days.
Not you. I mean, you're nice, but keep talking.
Yeah, we're just following.
We're advertising for a movie. Oh,
So
that
if
may
you
not
like
work.
X-Wing, we do have X-Wing coming up again on.
Greg gets to play the store championships.
Yeah, Greg will be playing in our store championships.
Wow.
Well, you offered to run it, didn't you, Bill?
Sure.
And I will be doing the stream and helping you judge.
I mean, we could just have Bill and Calvin and we'll both play. No, I will be Calvin and Bill's semi-able-bodied assistant. Greg will get to play.
And now you know what I'm running. One Jumpers.
I don't do one quadrant.
2 of each.
Just one quadrant.
4 quadrants.
3 of each.
You can make it better, come on, just one quadrant. 18 points. You can
That's the Zoom. 18 points is not very much.
It's a seek.
Oh yeah, light seek.
I actually,
Light seek.
I was considering putting Seeks in the list that I was going to play, but I haven't unpacked my Sea Rock.
So,
You don't want to use a heavy stick?
we've got like less than a minute to go, so I'll just drop this one. If you use Sunny Binder and then waste the points on Heavy Seek and HLC, does having all of the results happen before or after a crit drop day on HLC? Because if it's after the crit drop, there's a higher chance of rolling 4 hits.
I don't know what any card says.
It's after rolling or re-rolling dice. If you have all of the same results,
Oh.
they add an extra one of those results.
Oh,
But
so you roll,
Is
you...
the modification made?
You choose when you
get the
modify
trigger
it.
after rerolling, or after the trigger.
so my argument was that if it happens after re-rolling, that would happen
You have to have it
after.
actually rerolled.
But no, that was the argument against what I was saying, which is a fail.
But don't you, if you have multiple things that happen at the same time, don't you choose the order that they happen in?
But then
Do
you
they
have
have
to
the same
actually
time?
re-roll the die. Because it's after rolling or re-rolling the die.
Yeah, they have said that immediately.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
those text
thank
doesn't
you,
do
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
complicated.
Right.
Yay.
So, if you waste points on Sunny Binder by not minusing 3 points with White Seek, you're doing it wrong. We don't know how it works. So, thanks for watching everyone, and good night.